everyone to another battle report from Twisted Dice. Today we have got Grant on the channel. I said in the channel.
In the channel.
He is somewhere stuffed in that channel somewhere, but he's not. He is on the channel tonight.
On the channel.
And by the way, you might have been a bit sick of him at the moment because
Three in a row.
this will be 3 in a row because this is being recorded on Monday night. We've only had the rules out since Saturday.
Yeah.
Now we did have another battle report that was recorded on Saturday.
We won't talk about it.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Good game.
One-sided game. But we're going to change that tonight. Tonight we're going to show Tau who is boss. Now both these armies are not fully optimized for tournament play. There are some really cool things there. I ain't gonna lie, Grant has got some really horrible nasty bits in there, as always, but he has got a new nickname called Captain Whack.
Captain Whack.
We're gonna make that nickname stick.
Captain Whack.
So we got that. I'm gonna be going with, so Tau's gonna be Tau. Grant is going to be going with Tau, and I'm going to be going with the Genestealer cult. I'm going to go pure Genestealer cult. The rules have come out from. I kind of feel the Genestealer cult haven't had the love in this edition. I kind of feel like they kind of took a little bit of us away, but we don't care. We don't care. We still support the four-armed Emperor, and we're going to come through this strong. We're going to show the Tau who is boss. They come to our planet. They think they're going to take our jobs, but no. We are going to show the Tau who runs this damn planet.
Take your jobs.
I don't know. Well, we're miners, aren't we? You come to our mining planet.
You just wipe you out and put new in. It's easier.
Well, this is it. You come to our little mining planet. You think you're going to take over.
Don't think it. We know it.
Well, there you go. You see, but us Genestealer cult, you know. We be smart, and like we've been smart as well. We be smart. As you can tell, the orc,
the orc language is still there.
He's been affected. But listen, the Genestealer cult today, they connected out or reached out to another planet, and they said, "Look, hey, bud, do you fancy coming over and supporting us today? Because we got some fish bowls coming over in their little fish tanks." You know, they're flying over in hyperspace, and we need a little bit of support. So we've got the Rusty Claw coming in on one side, and we've got the four-armed Emperor marching up through the centre. This is going to be one hell of a friggin' awesome battle report. I'm looking forward to this. You're going to hate it. I'm probably going to hate it because there's going to be so much friggin' Tau there, and I don't want to face Tau. But look, this is how it goes. This is how it works. Tau is awesome. We know Tau can do some lot of damage, and I know this list could be, if Grant took other things, there could be a lot more horrible things in there. So I'm kind of blessed on that way that he hasn't took certain things. But that's cool. This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. Now, if you do like what you see, guys and girls, please do hit that like and subscribe. It helps us out massively. We really do appreciate it. Every bit of support with that sub, it makes our day, and we really do appreciate it. We're looking to try to get to that 10,000 mark. It's not a big number, but it is a special number in the fact that as soon as we hit 10,000 subs, that means that we could go to Games Special and possibly have that opportunity of getting the rules a couple of weeks earlier. And
which
if you
means
can
get battle reports earlier.
Yeah, that is exactly it, and it'd be so cool if we can do that. And the stuff that we could hope to offer you guys and girls out there, because we would really love to. We just want to be selfish and greedy. We want the codex early.
we do. We want it
that's
early.
pretty much it. We don't want to be the ones that are looking back in. We just want to have that gold goodness. Yeah, we want the goodness in our hands. So I ain't gonna lie. So if you can help and support our dream, we would love it. This is where I was going to try put on a soppy face and say like
puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, the puppy. That doesn't work for me.
Edit in big eyes.
The big eyes.
The big eyes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Bit of anime.
We'll try and push my editing skills to the max. But yeah, Codex is not just for Christmas.
No.
I don't know where I'm going with this one, but it is what it is.
No, we get one every 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, pretty much it. So where things are hot at the moment, it might not be hot when the old the Beast of the Saga comes.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking... Well, I am looking forward to it, not gonna lie. It's gonna be good.
We've got a really good game lined up for that. me and Tristan are going to go head to head. Wolves v Hawks. I'll put it out there. This is the plan. Tristan's put down the gauntlet. This is how it's going to go. Tristan's really cool. Love him on the channel, and it's good to be good to have another game with him with his Wolves. He gets to play with some really cool stuff. I get to play with my boys, and I know that's going to be one hell of a cool game. So I'm loving that already. If you do if you do want to help us support us a little bit more, if you fancy helping us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon service from as little as $1 a month. You can come in and join our cool Discord channel, and we've got some other cool swagger in there as well, depending on what tier you go for. That's all the promotional side. Let's get straight into the army lists.
Let's do it.
Over to you.
You went.
Thanks, Darren. Much appreciated. Right, let's go through Grant's dirty 2,000 points list of Tau. I'm going to say dirty because, I know we said it was kind of going to be... Darren said it was going to be friendly.
Yeah,
Is it really bad? I refer myself as third person. But here we go. So let's go straight into it. So Grant, let's talk through your list.
Okay.
So you're going with 3 detachments.
I am indeed, yeah. So
Cool.
I've gone for 2 battalions and the Vanguard. Yeah,
So how many CP does that start you off with?
So, minus all the stuff that I'm going to be spending.
Yeah, don't worry about all the minuses.
Okay, so I'll be starting on 14.
Starting on 14. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so starting on 14. So I have taken a couple of my own sort of out of this lovely new book. I've taken...
You mean the book that gave you love and didn't give us love?
Well, the only one, and it's
Fine. Don't worry, listen. Don't worry.
Great good,
Don't
mate.
worry. I'll show you the greater good in a little bit.
Oh yeah. Challenge accepted.
Hey, well, you ain't got no choice.
I'm here now.
That's it. The gauntlet's been chucked down and we're going to go for it.
Yeah. So I'll go for the first battalion.
Yeah.
So this battalion is under my new custom set. So this custom set is going to have. So we've got quite a few new talents or traits that we can take in here.
There's loads of YouTube videos out there.
Yeah.
that talk for them. We're not going to do that today. But
no. So I'm just going to
talk to me. Tell me what seps you're going with.
So I'm going with hardened warheads, which gives me -1 extra AP on all my missile pods. So standard missile pods, high yield, and smart missiles.
So what's that? -3?
No, so they're normally -1, they go to -2. The smart missiles go from 0 to 1.
Okay, so
most of them will be
pretty much you're going to be putting me on 6s on a lot of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but then I can obviously take things like advanced targeting systems, things. I haven't got many of that.
Yeah, we don't care about stuff like that. Wow, we're with paper skin, we don't care. You got to kind of shoot me before I get to you. That's the thing.
I'm going to shoot you.
There's going to be so much fighting talk here. There's going to be, let's get this, come on. Right, sorry.
And then, so I can take 2 traits. The second trait is the stabilizing systems, which allows all my heavy weapons not on my battle suits, so I don't suffer any penalties moving for any heavy weapons. Okay. Which is really awesome. So this is really going to come into effect for like the broadside sort of thing.
Yeah. So if I don't kill you, you're going to jump out and go, ha ha, motherfucker.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And I say like, God damn you, man.
So that's both of the battalions that are going to be running that. Under the Vanguard, I have taken a separate one just to sort of mix it up a little bit. So I've actually taken the one.
Are you going to remember all this? So.
Oh yeah, it's easy. So so I'm going to have the the weapon system gives me an extra 4 inches.
Okay, so let's stick with the battalion first of all. You're going too far.
I like to.
You're going too far.
Okay.
So battalion.
So battalion number 1.
Battalion number 1. That's
battalion number 1. So this is going to have my Warlord in, which is just an XV8 crisis suit.
Okay.
He's also given him the extra, so he's got 2 up armor save, so for 10 points gets 2 up armor save, and he's got 4 rocket pods. He's got the Warlord trait that allows me to just like pinpoint something, anyone within 6 inches against that unit. On 6s I get an extra armor penetration.
Okay, cool.
So it's nothing super special.
You say there's nothing special, but
you don't.
You say there's nothing special, but that is actually quite good.
Yeah,
into a degree. Listen,
when you roll 6s.
I'm an orc player. I know how magical those 6s are, so do not palm that on me. Like, oh well, you got to roll 6s, you see.
The great thing is
oh look, I've got loads of 6s here. Oh shoot, damn.
There's no range of it either, so I could just go
get out of it.
That one over
there.
Right,
exactly. So this is like the filth. Like, come on, let's keep going.
Yeah,
I can't wait for the Beast of the Saga.
It's coming.
Yeah, I know. And please, GW, please, make sure we've got some love for the orcs.
Yeah, because we've got the Genestealer cult.
Yeah, you really let me down with the Genestealer Cult. But look, today we're gonna show the Genestealer Cult in its full glory.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
You keep telling me that, but
I'm
just gonna shoot your.
What does the Genestealer Cult do?
Die.
Gets in your head. That's how we infect planets.
Yeah, but
getting in your head.
You're not getting. I'm telling mate. We don't understand psychic.
Well, you see, there may be one or two of your guys in there that's already infected. It's already had the kiss of the four-armed emperor.
They've got no psychic ability. They can't.
Doesn't matter. They can still infect.
Parasites. Yeah,
oh, there you go, you see?
Yeah. But I'm new to the planet, so we're fresh and good to go.
Well, that's what you think, my friend. That's what you think. See, what you don't know, that's that little fish tank was like sloshing around.
Just like fish food in, yeah. Oh, we poisoned
that 55 litre of water just swashing around in the world, in space.
55 litres is going to be like.
Well, in those little battle suits, they're like little minnows in them.
Yeah, but they're awesome. How awesome.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're digressing. Anyway,
we are digressing.
So the relic that the warlord's got in him as well has got the nano chip, which allows me to get command points back.
Okay,
so on 6 is every time you spend a stratagem or I spend a stratagem.
Okay. So hopefully I should have a little thing down here showing you that.
Right here in my hand.
We're not going that far. Do you know how much editing that's going to take to do that?
If you don't do that now, I'll be really upset.
Well, sorry.
Disappointment.
Thanks, Grant.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Challenge.
Grant.
Yeah.
Challenge not accepted.
Now towel are in your head.
No, don't work.
It does. Anyway, in that as well, I've also got a Fireblade and Ethereal. So just box down Ethereal, box down a Fireblade.
By the way, in the description there will be the army lists in there. Yeah. So if you're not following any of what we said here, or you think, well, you two are rabbiting on, have a look in the description list. It will be in there.
We don't rabbit on.
I rabbit on.
He does rabbit on.
Yeah.
Anyway, my troop choices are just 3 units of strike teams, and then I have got a 9-man squad of crisis suits. Okay. These, I have broken the golden rule. They're not fully WYSIWYG, just because as any Tau player,
you lose 5 CP on this channel for that.
No way. No, that is awesome.
I think that's actually a new rule that they've implemented.
Just now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you not get the FAQ?
What,
well, if you're not up to date with the FAQ from Games Workshop, then that's your own fault.
I thought it was just,
right. Let's carry on then. So you're down 5 CP. So that's cool.
So in this list, all of them are equipped exactly the same. They've got 2 rocket pods, and they've got the air fragment missile, which basically I don't need line of sight. It's 18-inch, and it's strength 4, 0 AP.
Just 18 inches.
Just 18-inch. Yeah, but it doesn't need line of sight.
1-8.
Yeah. No, not 1 hit. No, D6 hits.
No. I know that. I'm saying 1-8, as in 18, not 80.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure, because I'm sure I played a game where I was shot out like stupid range with them. So yeah.
No, they're 18. Cool. Definitely 18. There is ways you can increase them, but that's a different Tau set.
Okay. Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But other than that, it's not.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all 9 of those. The sergeant in that, or I can't ever pronounce the name, but the main guy, he has got the upgrade, so he's got a 2-up armor.
What's the name of that guy? What's the name of that guy?
Something. I can't say it. Right.
Wow, there you go. You see,
I'm not a true.
No, you let yourself down, Grant. I would stop there while you're ahead.
I can do the Cal Young and the Monclar. Come on.
Wow, I can't say Clamorous. Wait, I got it. Awesome.
That was good. Okay, so then also in that unit I have got 3 groups of Pathfinders, just bog standard, and that's 1st Battalion. 2nd Battalion is going to be a Fireblade, an Ethereal, 3 groups of strike teams, and then 2 units of tactical drones. Cool. But those tactical drones are all 4 of them in that are going to be shield drones. So it's just 2 units of 4 shield drones. I didn't want to bring this massive shield drone spam list because
no one wants to see that. It's boring.
It is boring. It's just we won't go into it. We've all seen it, played it, heard of it, and it's just a nasty list. Then we come to my last attachment. So my last attachment, I have got, this is the other Tau set, so there's no actual penalties for bringing, not like when you bring Space Marines, you lose all these penalties. But these, no penalties. So it's great. Marker lights work for everyone's happy. Okay, so I've got upgunned, which will give all my burst cannons in this 1 AP. So they're strength 5, -1, 1 damage, 4 shots. And then I've gone for the upgrade on them as well, so they can get the weapon system, so that way they get an extra 4-inch range on any assault weapons.
That's pretty good.
They're all assault. So in this list, I have got a Cold Star battlesuit.
Yep.
He's got 3 fusion blasters.
Yep.
He's also got shield. Now a lot of people do run them with 4 fusion blasters and sort of like a sacrifice unit, go in, shoot what they need to, and that's it. I kind of want to see him live a little bit longer than 30 seconds. So I've done that. I've also paid out the new Psychic Awakening. I will be paying for the extra Warlord trait.
Yep.
I forgot about my broadsides as well. Those in the Battalion. That's kind of a big thing as well. We'll go back into that.
If he hasn't mentioned it, he doesn't get to play
it doesn't exist.
We'll double back to the broadsides.
Yeah, I'll double back because I've also got the relics to go through on them.
Of course, there's a new way of recording it, so like not actually seeing the army in front of us is well for you. You've got your army right in front of you, but yeah,
it's there. I should have noticed it, but that's
you
why
should have noticed.
I looked down. I was like, I forgot.
But for you, lovely viewers at home, you'll see that hopefully somewhere around about here. That'd be where, or here, wherever I decide these are gonna end up. So
here.
No.
Anyway, in that list, so I've got the Cold Star, so I have paid the extra command points, so he's got a Warlord trait as well, and the Warlord trait I'm giving him is just out of the normal rule book, which is just going to give him a 6-up, feel no pain.
Okay.
There is a few other things I could give him, but I thought that would, again, just go for a little bit of survivability, sort of see how he survives. If there is any ideas other than just 4 fusion blasters anyone wants to put down in the comments, chuck it down, and we'll try that on another list. A lot of people will be running Farsight Enclave with 3 of these guys now, because you can take 2 commanders. So also in that list, I've got 2 groups of stealth suits, just all bog standard with their
stealth suits are really good. I like stealth suits.
Yeah. So the thing is,
I just complimented Tal.
Stealth suits are awesome. -1 to hit always, I do like them. Even in combat. They've got 2 wounds apiece, toughness 4, which is not like every other Tal. But yeah, the burst cannons now are viable because they're strength 5 because of this set. Strength
really,
5
really good.
-1.
Really, really good. And that's like horrible.
And they can be deployed anywhere out 12 inches from you. So
and see, then that's the bit I like. You can really mess up people's like
deployment,
and that's cool. That's really, really cool. I like that. I like that indeed.
Yeah. And then also in that I've got a Ghost Kill. The Ghost Kill, he's just got the burst cannons as well, and he's also got the Iron Raker one as well, so that it's more shots, kind of like a fusion. You can do a bit of overcharging. But the idea of him is just to really mess with you. Because he's -2 to hit, so he's fun.
No, that's cool. I like
circling back to the broadsides. So the broadsides were in Battalion number 1. Now there's just 3 of them. Now these have got the rail rifles. Now, so in this lovely new book that we've got, they do have some new things in them. So.
And look, this is really cool that you get a chance to use some of these new things.
Yes,
I do like that, and that's
they're
cool.
Brilliant. They're prototype weapons. So what this means is, instead of taking a relic, I can take this, and then the whole unit benefit from that. So with the broadsides, they've got the Magnum rail rifle. So the whole unit comes with it. So you still got to pay for your rail rifles, but this then turns all of their rail rifles into heavy 2, strength 9, -4, d6 damage. But when you roll the damage dice, they do minimum of 3. So 1s and 2s turn to 3s, and then also if you're rolling 6s, that's also a mortal wound. So that's like 6 shots, and that's really powerful.
So 6 is your magic number at the moment.
6 is my magic number. So it is good.
I was waiting for the best in the song. 6 is the magic number.
Things have just got weird on the channel.
Yeah, they just went to like mega weird.
And then also if
you haven't sussed that about me already, then I think you've been welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. Darren's weird. Also, the crisis suit.
Boy.
The crisis suits also have the reactive countermeasures. Now, again, the reason they've got the fragment shots on them is so I can take this countermeasure. Basically, what this means is any minuses of 1s and 2s. I think it's only in the shooting phase. Armor penetration of 1s and 2s treated as having armor penetration. Yeah, range weapons. So any range weapons shot at them, any -1s and 2s, I count as 0. So again, I've gone for a little bit more survivability. Now, a lot of people I can see will be taking cross-linked stabilizing jets, which allows you to re-roll 1s to wound and re-roll 1 to hit. Which I love
you just said that such a thing. So that's cool. So that's your artifact you're taking, yeah?
Yeah, so that's the 2 that I'll be taking. So the reactive
that's
countermeasures.
shooting.
That's only against shooting. So melee Oh, his eyes light up. You can see the little shine in the corner.
That's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah, so just against shooting. And now I'm feeling like I need the other one. So yeah, that is my list. That's 2,000 points. I forgot to mention on one of the stealth suits he does have, because I had 2 points extra to spend. I gave him the what's the one where you can shoot?
I'm not a tail player. You're telling me
it's a weapons upgrade, so I get +1 to anything that flies.
Anything to fly, okay.
Anything with fly keyword. But only one stealth suit has it. That's only because I have 2 points to spare.
Okay, so that's pretty much you're going for. So you're going anything that flies that
on one guy. On one guy, so that's 4 shots,
cool.
which is...
All right, look, this is a cool, fun list. Fun for him to play. Yeah. Maybe not as fun for me to go up against, but that is absolutely cool. I'm ready for it. I hope we're going to do something. So let's just chuck it over to Darren and let's see what Darren's brought to
this. This is the third Darren.
Cheers, Darren. Thanks for that. Right, let's take you through Darren's list. Right, Grant, you're going to really love this.
Yeah.
So I'm going with pure Genestealer cult. Now, this is going to be taking me out of my comfort zone because I do like to take the guard as a good supplement.
Yeah.
I think the guard play a massive great role in what they do, giving that extra support in clearing chaff and making the way, making the path for what I need, but it's not going to work for me today. It's fine. We're going to stick to the Tau versus the Genestealer cult.
Okay.
No Brew Brothers. So myself, I'm only going with 2 battalions. Now, I haven't got my army in front of me, but I have got my phone in front of me, which I can actually go through everything that I plan to take. So, eyes up on the camera, Darren.
Eyes up.
Talk to himself in the third person.
Again.
Yeah, that's how we work. This is how we roll.
I'm a bit worried how many Darrens we've got going on.
4 eyes. Yeah. 4 eyes for the 4-armed emperor.
And the
sucks when you get old, trust me. You go blind.
No comment.
Your case is just for naughty stuff. Right, so for the first battalion, we're going to go with the Rusted Claw. The Rusted Claw, we're going to be going with the Jackal Alphas. Really, really cool. Awesome little bike.
That's the sniper one.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to take the bikes on this, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to take the bikes. We're just going to go without the bikes. And the bikes are really, really cool. And you can do so many cool stuff with them. Yep. But I haven't taken the bikes today. Just going to stay away from the bikes. Patriarch. So, big old Gribbly. You've met him before.
Gribbly.
Really, really, really cool. Going to be going with the Warlord trait of the... I'm going to increase his aura. I like that aura because I think that's going to be really important for what you've got coming at me.
Okay.
Plus, he's going to buff up another unit I'm going to be taking in this. I'm going to talk about in a sec. And then I'm also going to take a Primus as well. Primus is really, really cool. He's got some cool little abilities that I'm going to talk about at the beginning of the game. I ain't going to scare you just yet, but we'll talk about them in a little bit.
I kind of want to be surprised.
But what he does do is that +1 to hit in combat. That's really, really important.
So what do they normally hit on? Is it 3s?
3s.
So we're hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
Tau don't like being hit.
No. And your little guys are going to be like this. Ooh. And then before you know it, they're going to be behind you.
No, because I'm going to go, for great
Game of Thrones.
We have a lot of pop culture references in this episode.
Oh, yeah. So they're the 3 HQs. I'm going to be going with that one. Okay. The Patriarch, I said I'm going with the Void Worm. The Void Worm's really cool. It stops you from overwatching full stop. So no one's overwatching the Patriarch. He's going to be coming in there hard. And
that's a relic, isn't it?
That's a relic, that's correct, yeah. That is a relic. Glad you mentioned that. It is a relic. It is a relic.
It was winding me up on my list, so...
Well, there you go. See, I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to be going with the Blood Scourge.
Okay.
Now, the...
and what does the Blood Scourge do, Darren?
Wow, this is the thing. I haven't got the book in front of me anymore. It's moved.
We've got every book here.
Got every book here, and then like you just like moved it around. So this is going now. I know we're meant to be doing the new codex, like the Great Good, but this is where the actual love come from. So we're going back a couple of books because this is really where this is where it's really going to come into. So the Deliverance Blood Scourge. What do I call it?
Blood something.
Blood Scourge. It's the Deliverance.
So you're paying a CP for this one?
Yeah, so I'm going to be paying a CP for that one. Now this is really ideal for the Rusted Claw.
Yeah.
I'm going to be spending a CP so I can also have the Warlord trait on him. being the patriarch in my army, he has to be my warlord. I've got no choice in it. I have to have him. If he's in the army, has to be the warlord. There's nothing really I feel that's any good, but that aura, the extra aura, is really good.
Okay.
I like that. I really do like that indeed. But I'm going to spend the extra CP to give the Primus the warlord trait. Now, what this is going to do is going to allow me to re-roll advance rolls and charge rolls for friendly Deliverance Blood Scourge units by within 6 inches of your warlord.
So, and what comes under the Blood Scourge?
Yes.
So who's under this? Which,
yes.
Which?
I'll get to that bit in a second, because that's really important. So the Primus is going to be one of them.
Okay.
That's important. Now the Patriarch doesn't get that benefit.
Okay.
He won't benefit from it because it's a cult creed, and plus he doesn't come under the Blood Scourge, so he can't benefit from it. But
if he doesn't come under it, he can't take the warlord trait.
No, you're not listening. The Primus.
Oh, sorry. Primus. See, there you go. Straight. This is Genestealer cult, mate.
This is why.
It's like you would tell.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't come from fish tanks.
No, you just come out the
We're
ground.
pure bread.
Worms like Earthworm Jim.
Damn right. But you can re-roll all the advanced rolls, and that's really important for how this army operates. If you watch any of the battle reports in the past with the Genestealer cult, you've got to make sure that you get these guys in. If you do not get them in,
especially against Tau,
you will suffer, and that's crucial that you get them in. You have to get them in. That's really, really important. So whatever within 6 inches, hopefully you're going to get them in. I'm also going to spend a CP to get an extra warlord, an extra artifact.
Yep.
Because obviously the other dude's got one, so I'm going to spend another one, and I'm going to be taking the relic from the Deliverance Blood Scourge as well, and that is going to be the Veil of the Grandier Blood.
Grandier.
It was, wasn't it?
That was pretty good.
It makes a change. It makes a change. But what this does is adds 1 to the leadership characteristics of all friendly Genestealer cult units within 6 inches of the bearer.
That's tasty.
That's cool, but that ain't going to make no difference, because what the Patriarch offers, he's going to give that aura of, yeah, we're not running, it's fine. But what this does do, pick a Genestealer cult infantry. Okay. Genestealer cult infantry model from your army within 3 inches.
Oh, that's not worked as well.
No, it's actually, you know what, that's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's still not good. It's not great. I'm not even going to bother spending that. I'm not even going to go for the CP actually.
So you're going to take the extra relic?
Yeah, I'm not actually going to take that extra relic, because I'm just trying to think what would be good as infantry.
Okay.
Now this is, you would think, would be like pre-prepared beforehand, but
not Darren.
No, because like this battle report was already recorded Saturday.
Again, bringing that one up.
Yeah, damn right, we're bringing that one up.
Don't like alls. What's
all means, I don't know if I can do this, but if I can do this, this is quite naughty.
What's that? Talk to me.
Yes, I can. So, it doesn't say it has to be Deliverance Blood Scourge.
Okay.
Yeah. Patriarch has got the keyword infantry,
so you can use it on him.
So I could give him an extra 2 attacks. I'm not going to go with it. And there's a reason why I'm not going to bother going.
Because he's not going to be in the same bubble.
No, so
he's going to be on the other side of the field, coming up behind me.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're not going to go with that. But what we are going to do, we're still going to spend that extra CP, and I'm going to just move over to the arm who I'm going to put that CP on.
Okay, so you're going to put another relic on.
Yeah, that's it. So troop wise, we're going to go with 2 squads of 20 Acolyte hybrids. Now the Acolyte hybrids are going to be going in with so I'm going to have 4 rock saws in all of those, which is really, really good. I love the rock saws, but more importantly,
I think that's a bit overkill on Tau.
Not really.
Against crisis suits.
I've fought Tau so many times, and you need to put as much punch into them as you can, because if you don't, they're going to get away from you, and then they're just going to make you suffer, and I don't want to suffer. I want to make you suffer. That's the important one. I want to make you suffer. So I'm also going to give them all the icons, so it's going to allow me to reroll 1s. That's really important. The reroll ones when you get in there, if you're going to be hitting on 2s because of the old Primus, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, that's kind of making sure that you're nearly 99.9% you're going to hit. This is where I roll bloody loads of 1s and roll loads of 1s again.
No, 2's
like,
the worst. 2's the worst.
Okay.
Can't re-roll them.
So I've got 2 squads of those.
Okay.
So I've got 2 squads of those coming in. And then I've got a squad of 20 neophyte hybrids.
Okay.
Where's my phone gone? I'm pretty sure I went with them in the end. I think that was my final choice. Let's just double check on that because that would be embarrassing. No, I didn't. So 2 squads of Acolyte hybrids, 20-man teams. And then I went with one of them. So now I've gone for a 19-man squad of Acolyte hybrids. Now in that 18-man Acolyte hybrids,
19.
I've gone with the warlord. The leader of the pack.
Yeah.
He's going to have a bone sword. Don't think the bone sword is going to be great, and I think it's probably a waste of 5 points. But I've got nothing else to spend it on, so it's going for it. Now these guys are all going to be armed with flamers.
Oh, and these can just pop out anywhere, can't they?
Yes, they can. So
what's the range of your flamers? 8 inch, 9 inch.
They're not 9 inches.
They can be a 6-inch flamer.
They're not 9 inches, but look, it's fine. Don't worry about that. Please, don't worry about that. It's fine. If you're worrying about that, you're worrying about the wrong thing. But there's going to be a lot of flamers in there that's going to help. It's going to make you think.
I don't think I'm tower, just shoot.
Good. That's what I like to hear. You're going to shoot. So there's a lot of flamers, and hopefully that's going to help clear screens. That's going to help put a bit of pressure on yourself on where I need these to go. So hopefully if everything goes to plan, hopefully they're going to be my key star unit.
I don't want anything to go to plan for you.
That's the plan anyway. I am the cult. Things do go wrong all
Always
the time. Moving over to the elite slot. So I've got 4 elites going in there. The Clamorous, so the +1 to charge.
Yeah.
Crucial. You obviously the game you had with Daniel on Saturday, you didn't get to see the full benefits of him.
No, he wrong detachment, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, he's really cool. I'm debating whether to spend CP at the beginning of the game to make his aura wider.
Okay, is that relic or
no, it's not relic. It's just a CP at the start of the battle round. You can make him better. But what he does now at the beginning of, I think it's either shooting or movement, anything within a certain radius of him do start taking mortal wounds.
Oh, so he's going to die.
Yeah, but it's not straight. It's not like they automatically take mortal wounds. You've got to roll for it.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly what you've got to roll for it, but it should be on the screen somewhere.
Kind of like Death Guard, Mortarion.
Yeah, he has a role to play. His main in the importance role for him is when he hits the ground, he's got to be there pushing the guys forward. The guys have got to get forward. That's his sole purpose in life.
I'm a bit worried
Once that purpose in life is over with,
he can die.
He has no more functionality in life. That's it. It's like his life for the cult is get out of here, mate. You just go back into the shadows. Come back when we actually need you. So that's his purpose. The next one, the gunslinger, the Kellamorph, the friggin'
so
awesome of awesomeness.
A 3-armed gunman.
The 3-armed gunman. So he's going to be really cool. He's really good at picking out characters. Now he has some really, really cool abilities that I'm going to pop down on the screen again. Now one of the cool things with him was, if he starts shooting off stuff, killing stuff, he actually benefits other things around him, which is, the Kellamorph is really, really.
And you'd say you can only take one of those, or can you take more?
No, you can. Look, it's not a unique character, so you could take more of them. And there's no reason why you couldn't take more of them. I can't remember if you can take. I'd have to double check on that, but I think you can take more of them. Okay. But whether you have to take them in different detachments, like
like the towers sort of battle suits. Yeah, I think that's.
Look, the max you're going to take is free. The ball are free. Full stop. But what this one does, so if the monarch can target enemy characters, which is crucial. If the model kills an enemy model while in range, at the end of the fight phase. You can re-roll 1s to hit for attacks made by friendly cult infantry whilst they're within 6 inches of this model.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yes and no, because there's other things that's going to be giving me that already. Mm-hmm. So, does it really benefit me?
No, but the opportunity to shoot characters off with it as well.
No, but I suppose what it could do. This is the cult. It's the cult infantry. So the Genestealer cult, the Genestealers can't benefit from that because it's got to have the cult keyword.
I'm guessing you're bringing Genestealers as well then.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking Pure Strain Genestealers. That is for sure. Well, no, look, I could Pure Strain Genestealers. Right, I can't take the cult rules, but they could benefit from that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah,
that's going to be really, really cool. So that's the idea with him. So he's going to come in and he's going to do that. Now, the next person I'm going to be taking in is I'm going to be taking in 20 Genestealers. We talked about them, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring 20 of those in. They are pretty much a glass hammer. They can be really, really good. If they get in there, they get into combat, they're going to do so much damage, or they can do so much damage. Yeah. Let's not fantasize. You know, they can be really good.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of times where they've been absolutely shocking, and they
just
haven't
where they
done.
Can't get to where they need to.
Yeah, they haven't done what they needed to do, and that's kind of hurt a little bit. But look, it is what it is. That's fine. It's one of those things. The next model I'm going to take in is going to be the Sanctus. Now, this is why I'm going to spend that extra CP. I'm going to give him a better sniper rifle.
Okay.
So at the moment,
is this one the relic then, is it?
Yeah. So this one normally would be doing 6s would be mortal wounds. So it's a much better weapon. Let me just get it up on the thing. If you was just, only if you had Psychers in there, this is where he really does come to life, because Psychers, if he wounds, so like normally you get him to do a mortal wound. As soon as he's done that mortal wound, because you've taken a wound, you then suffer perils of the warp.
No Psychers on Tau.
No Psychers from Tau, so
Tau.
kind of doesn't benefit me. Benefit me in the slightest on that. But I'm hoping that he's going to put pressure on yourself and kind of, do what he needs to do. There you go. So, the gift from Beyond. Models with the Jackal Sniper Rifle or the Silencer Sniper Rifle add 2 to the wound rolls attacks made with this.
Wounds.
That's good, right?
That's scary. That is very scary.
But it's only one shot.
Yeah, but that's all it needs sometimes.
There's only one shot, but it's D3 damage, so could be good. That one shot could be what does it. Look, is it great?
We'll see. We'll play it and see.
He has his purposes. He has his purposes. He's got that ability to go back into the shadows, and then he gets the ability to come back out of the shadows, where you normally spend 3 CP. He has that perfect positioning, so you can move D6 inches forward, or he can shoot for free.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have to pay for that. That is a free one.
That's nice.
That's really,
nice.
really cool. That's really cool. So it does serve its purposes, but it means I have to sacrifice him a turn to bring him back, to get him back into position.
Yeah, but he's not then just left in a position where he can't do nothing.
No, but this is the beautiful thing. So you come charging towards him, and he's just like, "Yep,
I'm gonna go at the back. I'm gonna shoot.
See you later. I'm gonna just disappear over here. I'm gonna come back and like."
Backlines. Oh, you need that character. Oh, he's dead.
Spot on. That is his sole purpose in the game. So look, he's really, really cool. We're gonna have him on the battlefield because I like him.
Yeah,
and that's the rule of cool. I like him, so we're gonna take him in there. The next one I'm gonna be taking is gonna be the clan of the 4-armed emperor. I nearly said the rustic 4-armed emperor. I'm getting a bit.
That's a new one.
So this one I'm going to be going to be spending a CP on this unit.
Okay.
To make him the anointed foal.
Okay. So all of these ones are at the Vigilus detachment. I know we showed the book, but it is at the Vigilus detachment. The first Vigilus, which is Defiant, isn't it? Or
so look, we want to. So I'm going to spend another CP to use to neutralise the Warlord trait.
Yeah.
Because the Warlord trait on him is really good. It's the +1 to charge.
Yeah.
Him and plus anything within 6 inches, so that's really good. Now,
and is that just the same thong units within 6 inches?
Yeah, so not everything can have it. So for that unit, it's going to be the Abrams. So so in that unit, I'm going to have HQ wise, I'm going to be going with the Abominants. I'm going to be going with an Acolyte Icon Ward. So the Icon Ward is going to give me the Feel No Pains.
Yeah.
More importantly, against the Abominants, it's going to allow me to re-roll 1s for their Vigor rolls.
Oh, okay.
Which is the 5-up Feel No Pains. That's crucial.
That's really good.
It can be.
It
It can be.
And what's the range that say 6 inch?
6-9 inches, I think.
9 inches.
I
Oh,
think.
okay.
We'll double check on that. So,
that's nice.
like anything, I like to make sure I'm 100% before I commit into it.
Yeah.
Rather get it right than wrong. Next unit I'm going to be taking up, I'm going to be taking another Primus.
Okay.
Now, this Primus, he's going to be cool. He's going to be awesome. Look, what he's going to do, he's going to allow the Abrams to have that +1 to hit. That's crucial because I need him to give all those lovely buffs to all the models as best I can. So that's my 3 HQs on that.
Okay.
I forgot what the Warlord... in a sec, before I go any further, before I forget, the Patriarch Psychic spells.
Yeah.
Now, he's going to be going with a Psychic spell where he gets to not stop you from doing Overwatch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can't remember exactly what it is, but it's like the one where it messes with your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
I
crucial.
get a lot of that happen.
Yeah, that's the plan. So troop-wise, we're just going to go nice, cheap as possible. So we're going to go with 3 squads of Acolyte Hybrids. Nothing special in them. They are just a 5-man squad. That's it.
Okay.
That's all they are. 5 mans. That is it.
Okay.
It's nice and simple. Elites, we're going to be going with a squad of 10 Abrams. So that's 8 pickaxes. And then we're going to go with 2 improvised weapons.
Oh, they're the ones that get the extra hits with the extra hits and then more hits.
No, it's not. That whole unit can do that. As I say, that was the mistake of that last battle report with you and Dan. Is it can do. He can do some really, really cool. As long as he's with Mr. Happy, Mr. Happy, he gives that ability. So it's really, really cool. It's really cool. And then of course we're going with another Clamorous. So the beautiful thing with this 4-armed Emperor, we're having +1 to charge. The Abominant's giving +1 to charge. The Clamorous is giving +1 to charge. Guess what?
Okay.
Woohoo!
So, and then with the no Overwatch.
No Overwatch. So those things combined. Now, I'm kind of gutted that I have to go with 2 Clamorous. But it does mean I can then push myself where I need to be on the board. But it's cool because then that means that it gives those boys that better chance of getting into combat. One of the things I hate the most is when you roll the dice and they don't get into combat. Because if you're rolling a 9,
combat.
Say that again?
I'm not going to let you get into combat.
You're not going to let me get into combat.
I've got an idea.
You don't have a choice in that. You don't have a choice in that because...
Tau shield wall. Just go, no!
I'm glad you said that. I've got a plan for that as well. So no worries at all.
I've got a plan against that. I've just made it up.
Well, that's the thing. I've got into your mind again, you see. I've destroyed you. I've destroyed you already.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
So that's my army. That's my army. So there's going to be, before we start filming, I'm just going to have a look through, just make sure there's nothing I want to take from the other book, from the new one. There's a couple of pre-game ones I'm probably going to play in there. So there's some cool ones with the Abrams. There's some nice ones in there. So we're going to have a look upon it. I think we've talked enough. I think we've probably got like an hour worth of just chatting at the beginning of this. Yeah. So let's get straight. That's the armies. That's what we're going to go with. Let's get straight into on top of the table. Let's start rolling off, seeing who's going first.
Mission.
Mission, and let's go with that. And let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Tau going to win. Thumbs up for Tau winning.
Drop some comments down below.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think?
Okay, so me and Grant have finally deployed. So mission type is
Frontline warfare.
Frontline warfare. Map is Vanguard Strike. So line straight down to the centre. Grant is gone onto that side, as I have chosen to go for this side. For me, it's blip heaven. All the blips, lots and lots of blips everywhere, which is cool. Grant has deployed over here. And you can see at the moment he's pretty much really going to make it hard for me to interact with his army the way it is at the moment. But it's cool. It's not no dramas on that. I think we can deal with this. I think it's going to be hard. Okay, so we're going to go now for the C's. Grant, do you want to seize the? Sorry, Grant, being the attacker. Yeah. Let's move on. You distracted me there. Okay, so do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I think I'm going to go second, just because I don't know where anything is. So I think I'm probably better off going second and seeing what pops out where.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of like we've seen this before, isn't it, Grant?
It is. There's a slight chance that we might have seen this.
Right. Let's go turn 1 for the Genestealer cult. So end of movement for the Genestealer cult. Snipers are just going to pretty much stay put. So I've then might as well just try pop those drones off because they've been a pain in my bottom in the past. And then here. They're not -1 over there, are they? Those drones.
Those drones aren't there.
It's making me think. Do I care for him? What's his range on his shooting?
He's got 22-inch on his little guns. I forget the name of it right now. And then his Iron Raker is 24-inch. But he does move 10 inches.
Does move 10 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. -1, 2. -1, but I'm going to have a go at popping off some drones. Yep. Okay. That's my movement. So the snipers have moved forward. We're just going to have a go at trying to pop some of those models over there off. We're going into psychic. There is no psychic at the moment. Shooting is just going to be down to these guys here. So I'm going to pass the phone over to Grant.
Be very careful.
Please don't turn it off this time, Grant.
Fingers well away from the button.
I'm like watching you, eyes on you. I'm watching you, man.
It's taken a lot of trust for giving me the camera back right now.
We could have been done now, Grant.
We could have been.
So what I'm going to do is, so I'm torn because like I could start popping off some of those.
Just the fire warriors.
Start making some gaps because I'm at least going to get. What's the drones got? They're just shield drones.
Just shield drones. Normal shield drones, mate.
Yeah, he's going to go onto the shield drones.
Who's he?
Good shout. The Sanctus is going to shoot onto the drones.
And the Sanctus is one on the bike, is it?
No, the Sanctus is
that one. Okay,
yeah.
And he's going onto the shield drones.
He's going onto the shield drones. So
over here.
Yep.
Okay, so -1 for movement.
Yep. Just gonna double check, make sure he is 2s. Otherwise that'll be like.
That's what I'm worried about. Right down there.
Sanctus, 3s, 2s, yeah.
So he's on 3s.
So 3s. Right, so then the bike dude is going to shoot into the same squad.
Are we not using that dice now, Darren?
What was a 3, but then I rolled it off the damn thing. So
and then what did you roll? What did you roll, Darren?
Shut up. Right, just go straight into assault. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go with The Genestealer Colt is going to multi-charge into
Those 2 units.
into those 2 units. Yeah.
Okay, that'd be quite good if you roll a couple of double ones. Right, so this is both units of stealth. On the 6s, because I'm not normal town steps. Oh, what's that? 4, 5. It's not bad. 5. Strength 5 against toughness 4. So on 3s. Okay, 4 saves to make at -1 because of the custom tail steps that I am.
3 dead.
Sweet, that's what I like.
So remove those, and then we're going to give you the phone back.
Lovely.
Let's do some dice.
So now we're looking for a double 1, Darren. So you've got +1 to charge, haven't you, from this guy? Oh, is he within range? Is it 6-inch range?
6-inch
That's
range.
right,
That's the well in range. Okay, so I only need a 5-inch. I need 4.
4-inch charge. Which he
There you
gets.
go. Get it easily.
Now you just gotta get them up there, which is gonna be fun. I didn't sit far enough forwards, did I?
No.
No, that was my bad on that one. But then I wasn't expecting Genestealers to attack me in the front like that. Oh dear. That's not good, is it?
Nope.
It fits.
Damn right.
I think you need that right now.
I need every bit of support I can get, I can possibly get.
So where we're going to put the rest of these bad boys? Hide them away. Imagine these guys just clawing themselves up the building.
Yeah, they would have no worries about doing that. They'd be like, yep.
Nice. And is this guy down here going to attempt to charge? I don't think he can actually make it in though, but I didn't know if it would be...
What, him?
Yeah, the... what's the banner guy called? The Clarifist or whatever?
Clamorphus.
Clamorphus.
Even you can't say
Oh,
it.
I can't say it. I'm not going to be able to say it.
No, he's not going to attempt to charge him because there's no point. There's
Okay.
absolutely no point at all. Okay, so 3 dead Genestealer straight away. So my turn is nice and quick and easy. So we've got 2 squads. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 5 onto there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Onto that one.
onto that one. Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
so 5 and 5. That's all.
Okay, so going for the first one, which is going to be the ones on this side.
Okay, so the side group there.
Yep.
First fighting. Okay.
So try not to with the phone. Just keep it into that angle. Yeah. Okay.
So what are you normally hitting on?
Freeze.
So on 4s.
Yep.
Ouch. Could use some marine reroll with that.
Yep. Okay. They're needing toughness.
Toughness 4 on those guys.
So that is not a lot actually. So that is only 4.
Only 4. So 4 saves to make. Any minuses?
-1.
-1. Oh.
Minus. What's it?
Just double check.
Wow. Trending clause. I say -1. Just roll.
Let's roll. We'll roll for it and see what it comes out as.
-1.
-1, so put me to 4 up saves, which only 1 takes. Is it how many damage?
1 damage.
So 1 guy takes a wound. So 1 wound from Genestealers into the stealth suits. Let's take one of those damage dice. And that's going to go on this end guy. I'll chuck that down there so that way we know. And then the next 5 onto this unit of stealth team. Looking for 4s again. That looks a bit better. And then looking for 4s again, is it? Oh, that's a lot better.
Well, if you've got your saves as you've got, so you got 3 up save.
3 up save normal on those.
You dropped one.
Really? Okay. That's...
Yeah. Stealth suits are tasty. So that is another. So that's 2 dead guys. Got 2 wounds apiece. So that is 2 in.
Okay, so the attack's back from the
Stealth suits.
stealth suits. Yep.
Okay, so I'm hitting on. Oh, I think I'm on 5s, quite possibly, because I'm not very good.
And you'll probably do more damage. You'll probably do more damage to me than I did to you.
A group of Genestealers should have killed them. Stealth suits. Yeah, weapon skill 5, so not very good. Not very good, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
It's not bad.
You're more on target than I am. Toughness, strength.
Strength 4, so 1.
So 1. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so there's another one then. We'll take him. Awesome. So I've lost 4. Let's do a morale check.
So they've got leadership 8.
Yep, so you can't
fail.
2, I've good. Right, that is a nice, short, brief turn for the Genestealer cult. Let's move now into Tau turn 1. Okay, so end of movement for Tau. So Cold Star, as you can see, has moved a big old distance over to here, but that's her special ability, or his special ability. Gets that ability to move across the table quite quickly, what makes him a really good unit. We have got, what else have we got, Grant? So we've got the
stealth suits moved out of combat, so I moved one lot over to here. The other one is just down to here.
Yep.
I shimmied the crisis suits forwards a little bit. It's a bit hard because I know you're going to deep strike quite a lot in, so I didn't really know where to go. So I thought, sit back and wait, basically.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to slide that to there and make sure that I am covered as well. Make sure you can't charge me on there.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Okay, and that's it for movement. So going into shooting, yeah, I guess straight into the shooting. I am going to start probably with these guys here.
Yep.
So the missiles, I'm going to lose quite a lot of the missiles because I can't really see. I can see the guy's gun over there from these ones here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 heat. So this side can't, but this side can. So these ones here can see him. So that's 4 onto that guy over there.
Yep.
This one up here, he can see his missiles into these because it's nice and tall, and he can see the one over here. So his missiles are going into there, and all of their non-line of sight shots are going into
them. Yeah, it makes sense.
So what I'll do is I'll sort out the dice quickly because that's 4. So that's 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Do you know what I might do actually? I'm going to throw some marker lights down first. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Kind of forgot about my marker lights there. So I'm not actually in range to hit those guys there, but Fireblade's going to throw his marker lights into these guys here. So he's on a 2. Of course, he rolls a 1. Then the first unit of 5 is going to throw all of theirs into him. So that's just 5. I'll do these one at a time because then I can get the rerolls. So 1 goes through, so I get reroll 1s. That's really the main one that counts.
So what do you mean? So the whole squad?
So just doing one at a time. If you play slow rolls, then you can get them one at a time. And it doesn't matter; they all go through anyway. So that's a 5 on them. you can play marker lights one at a time. Slow shots rather than fast roll. So they got 5 marker lights on them.
Can they? I thought they're all the same weapon, so you fire them all at the same
Yeah,
time.
there's different models. They're all the same weapon, but you don't have to shoot them at the same time. You don't have to play fast shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how a lot. Well, that's how I see a lot of Tau players play tournaments anyway, which is always fun. So those 5 on there. I don't need to get any more marks on those. That's the first unit on those.
Yep.
And the 5-blade shot. So then I will go back to shooting the crisis suits. Alright, so these are against the guys at the back. So these are on 4s.
Yep.
No rolls. Okay. Strength 7 against toughness 3.
Yeah, so you're going to pretty much twos. Minus
-2 on these. So they're normally a standard -1.
That's it. Nice and easy. You just wipe them straight out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm kicking the cameras now. Make sure we've got that down to that. Yep. Okay.
Okay. So then the guy at the top here firing his missiles into them.
Yep.
So these are on 3s now because I've got the +1. So 3 go through. And then these toughness 4 on these, aren't they?
Yeah, the toughness 4.
Yeah, so this time I'm on 3, so that's 3 saves to make at -2.
Yeah,
do get
so it doesn't matter, I'm going to be 5. Because you're -2, you ain't going to make no better difference than that. Nope, there's 3 dead.
Okay.
So we'll take those 3.
5, 6. So now I'm going to go with the no line of sight.
Yep.
So these are D6 each, which is tasty, but these don't have any armor penetration, so that's a sacrifice you make. So these are going to be on 3s again.
Mm-hmm.
And I do get to reroll 1s again as well. Okay, so there's a couple of 1s, I think. Okay, and do you know what? I don't know what I want now. That's not bad at all. That is pretty good. So these are strength 4 against toughness 4. So I'm on looking for 4s. So if I just take away the ones that miss. And then you've got that many to make.
So
no AP on this.
So 4s.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
5 more dead.
Yeah.
Let's take that 5 there. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So then the do you know what? I might be a bit naughty with this one. Yeah. So there's how many of them you got left over here?
So I am sitting on 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, right. He can't see him. Okay, so I'm probably going to shoot... Right, is the question. Where do I shoot with these guys? Okay, I'm going to shoot the stealth drone, number 1, into them.
Yep.
So looking for 3s. Rerunning 1s. So they will hit. Strength 5, so looking for 3s. Only 2, and these are -1.
Okay, so
that will get just get rid of the cover save that you've got.
So 1 more.
Then I'm probably going to shoot the second unit of stealth straight into them as well. The plan is if I can clear them off, these guys can shoot characters,
yep.
And I'm hoping that will work. Get to reroll 1s. There's no one there. So they're on 3s. And then looking for 3s again. Cool, I feel like a marine hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves to make at -1.
7 saves. Okay.
So how many you got left?
What was the minus on these?
-1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 left.
2 left. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, painful. Okay. Well, that ruins the plan that I had. That really ruins it. So I'm gonna have to shoot the broadsides into them because they're the only things that can now technically hit them, and I'm going to lose their main shots. Sadly. I think I can shoot their big guns though. Can't see anything because I've killed everything that I can see. Right. That's a bit jammy shooting all that way.
No, go for it. If you can do it,
well,
you do it.
These two here, they can see the guy just down here. I don't think this back one can. I'm just trying to get a view.
I think if the front two can do.
Sorry, those two there. That one there can't. I don't think. Yeah, that one there can't. So he can't.
Let's have a look.
Back two. So straight through through that gap. I'll see him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep, he can. Yeah, sorry, you can do them.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, so we're going to do these. The smart missiles into the Genestealers, and the big guns into those. So they've only got 4. Throwing everything on the floor now.
That's it.
So these are on 4s, yeah, because I've got no mark lights. Oh, only one. It's going to be on a 2.
And this is going on to
The guy at the back, -5. It's
Yep.
just going to obliterate the one that I can see.
Yep.
Okay, so missiles. So that's 1. That's 2.
I think we can safely say they're dead.
I think so. I should hope so.
Well, let's just hope your rolling is worse than mine.
Looking for 3s. Re-rolling 1s because the marker light. So what, mate? That's really good. That's really good. Only 2 missed. Yep, only 2 missed from all that.
Yep. So that's
Then strength 5 against toughness 4.
yep.
Looking for 3s. Let's re-roll that one. It's cocked. So 2s. Okay, got all these bad boys here. Okay, so these are -2.
Yep, dead. Okay.
Kill my marker light. Okay, cool. Then Cold Star. So I can't. These guys can see this guy, but he can't see that guy, I don't think. I'm not worried about him. Right, so I'm going to shoot the. Which one is worse out of them two?
Well, the Sanctus has got the better sniper.
Right, so he's got the relic, hasn't he? So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll shoot him. Yeah, so I'll shoot all 3 into him because it's just not worth. So I'm probably going to miss because I always miss. Looking for 3s with this because I did advance. So what happens. I miss with 1. Always miss. Strength 8 against toughness 3. So 2s. So 2 saves to make at -4.
Don't think he gets an invulnerable save, so I think he is. How many damage?
It's going to be D6.
Yeah, I think.
I think you're within half range as well, so you get to roll. I get to roll 2 damage dice. Yeah.
Yeah. You roll away, sir.
Right, so 2 damage dice on each. So I do 2 greens and 2. So the greens are together. Okay, I've got
make
the choice
sure.
of. So I've got 5 and a 1, so that's 6 damage overall.
Yep. Okay, he's dead. And that's it.
That is it for shooting, because I can't see anything else. Oh, actually, now you've got no guys left. He has got 24-inch range weapon. That is just ow. Oh, how much of a pain is that?
Yeah.
Oh dear. There you go. Poor planning. And these guys can see him. They got 24-inch
Well,
range.
look, they can shoot him.
Oh, they can, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that is a lot of shots into him.
There you go. So
30-inch range.
Yep.
So the guys that can
We're not even going to waste your time on that.
Okay. So that's it. That's all my shooting done.
Okay, right. Good, very, very good round for the Tau. Tau at the moment are scoring. You're well in the lead at the moment. So,
yeah, so I've got first strike. I've got this point. So that's 2, and that's 3. That's 4.
Okay, cool. Right, let's go into Genestealer Cult turn 2. End of movement for the Genestealer Cult. So the Jackal has just moved underneath there. These guys have just pretty much just moved around, try to get Linus hide away as best I can. And then going in for deep striking. Excuse me. I've got the 2 squads of 20 of the Acolyte bombs coming to there. Primus into that squad. So he's going to allow me to do the re-rolls to charges if I need to get those off, which I'm going to. The Calamorph has dropped himself over there, eyeing himself up for the drones. And then over there, I've spent 3 CP for the Perfect Ambush. So I've moved D6 forward. I rolled a 5. So that's pulled me quite far ahead up towards Grant. And then underneath, we've got the Abominant sat just underneath the tower. And then the bonuses that he's going to be given. So with the Calamorph,
Get your words out.
Clanrivus sat up underneath. That's going to give those boys +1, +1 again for the 4 Arms Emperor, and then +1 for the Warlord trait for the Abominant. Very handy. And do you know what? What did I do in the end with? I've forgotten what I've done with the Patriarch.
It's over here. This guy.
That's it. Patriarch is sat over there. And that's pretty much it. So that's cool. I'm now going to go into Psychic. So this is what I'm gonna cast off. I'm gonna cast or try to cast off to deny the broadsides up top doing Overwatch.
These guys up here, yeah?
Nope.
That's crisis suits.
Crisis suit, sorry. To apologise. Grant needs to tidy up the dice tray.
Oh, no, that was out for a reason.
Okay.
That's the many shots I'm going to get if
we don't. So you those guys do not get a chance to Overwatch.
Okay.
So that's that shut down. Then going into shooting. So the Kellamorph is going to shoot into the shield drones at the back onto the crisis suit. Kellamorph just over back there.
Oh, where is he? Oh, he's hiding down here.
Yeah, so the Kellamorph shooting into the drones. 2s, so 1 missed. But they do generate additional. And they generate additional 4. Sounds about right. And then toughness 3.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4 on the drones.
Toughness 4 on drones.
Wow. They're really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So I've got a...
Let me take over that.
There we go. Lovely. So, got a no cover save. So I want an in-one save for 4 up. So 3 go through.
Yep.
Are they 2 damage apiece, aren't they?
Yes.
So the first one lives. Second one lives. And the last one lives. Oh my god! Oh wow!
Okay.
Now that is some dronage. You can't see Darren's face. You need to flip the camera. Hero drones, mate.
And those dice are available only for Patreons.
I would have
God's sake, if this game isn't getting hard enough as it is, your drones are friggin' saving all the saves. Okay. So we're going to do some shooting over here. They're going to have a go at shooting at the drones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll pass it over to you.
Lovely.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And they're shooting into these
Drones.
shield drones up here. Okay.
4, 6, 7.
And what these guys got to shoot?
They're shooting pistols into the drones. So having them being toughness 4, it just blows my mind because they're cheap as chips.
10 points each.
Okay, they're a real annoyance.
They are.
Of course, we're not going to get anything. Now I need 5s. Yep, and then 3. And guess what you're going to do?
So I've got a normal standard. Are there any AP on those?
The pistols, mate.
I think their drones have got a 3 up save. Can I just take that? Just double check because they're normally people shooting with minuses. It's wrong book. Tail book. I'll just double check before I start rolling. 4 up save. Just standard 4 up save and 4 up inbound. So, okay, so 1 goes through. Can I roll a couple of 5s?
Okay, there you go. So 1 drone dead.
1 drone is going to go poof. It's just going to go there.
Sounds about right. Okay. Over here, we're going to shoot some pistols over here. So as many as I can, I'm going to shoot into.
Oh, that's a different story.
Into the microlight.
So my Pathfinders.
Pathfinders even. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, please.
So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 4, 8.
And they're just pistols again.
12, 14. Here we go. I should have shows the target as well. So meticulous planning is going to be on the broadsides. Before I forget,
Crisis suits.
Yeah, on the crisis side. Sorry, I keep getting that wrong. Them onto them, and then the other ones is going to be
onto the broadsides.
Yeah.
So we've got they're selected broadsides.
So that is 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So now these are on 5 up saves. So they go to 4 up because I am in cover.
Yep.
That's 2 dead.
Yep.
So I shall take them from the back here.
Brilliant.
Any more shooting, sir?
That's shooting. You've just like...
You do have a sniper down here, mate.
Yeah, he's just going to shoot straight into him.
So what, into the crisis?
Hits. No, he's going to shoot into... Sorry.
Into the stealth suit.
He's going to shoot into the stealth suit.
Okay.
So hits. Does wound.
Okay, so...
-2.
-2.
-1.
So put me to 4 up.
Yep, you saved it.
So today I've lost my name of normally rolling number 1s to rolling 5s by the looks of it.
I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. You've ruined me, dude. You've absolutely ruined me. Okay, no worries. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're not going to give up. Okay, so
I'm loving the confidence, Darren.
You better be. You better be indeed. We're going to go straight away. The Patriarch over here.
Okay.
He's just going to charge into...
Oh, so this one here.
Yep, he's going to charge into your Fire Warriors.
Okay, into both units or just the front unit?
He can charge into all of them.
So he's gonna take into all of them. Okay.
Yep.
So
no, you're not.
Oh, he doesn't get Overwatch. That's not enough, is it there, Darren?
No.
That's not enough to make that
Sounds
charge.
Right. The Abominants, they are going to go next.
So that's these guys down here, is it?
Yep. Okay. They're going to charge into the shield drones and into the crisis suits.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's all your targets, yeah?
Well, let's do. Oh, and the dude underneath as well.
I was going to say,
got about yeah, and here as well.
So that's my ethereal down there.
Feel, yeah, can Feel shoot?
No.
Okay, so 5.
I don't think that's enough, is it?
Well, no. So I've got 5. The Abominant gives me +1.
So you've got close.
4-armed Emperor gives me +1.
Okay.
So that's 2, and then the Abominant gives me +1. So that's an extra 3.
So yeah, you're going to be well in. So it's only 2 inch up and sort of maximum of 4 in. So yeah, you've got loads of room there, mate.
Yep. So I could have done with better. I'm going to lie. Because it's kind of killed me. So what's that? So the Abominant 1, Clamorous 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 3. Okay. He's pretty much going to go there.
Say goodbye to my crisis suits and my shield drones.
I don't really think you've got anything really to worry about, because there's not going to be enough that's going to do what I've got to do to you. So I think you're going to find you're going to be absolutely fine, which is going to be a real annoyance to myself. So even if I move 5 over there to there, and then the 3 up into there.
Makes sense.
Actually, do you know what? I can do him into there. He can then go to there because he'd be within an inch. He can then go to there.
I think I'm going to say goodbye to my crisis suits.
There's just not enough, dude. There's really not enough there. He's going to go on to them.
It just does go to show that charging armies do suffer.
And actually, he will pop himself up. Dude, I'm just going to move that out of the way because I can get him on the other side. Because it's a ruin. And you've got a nice gap underneath.
Okay.
He can go underneath there.
And the next guy can take his place.
He can go there. He can go there.
Okay.
And then he can go...
I think that's a bit optimistic on that one.
Well, we never know. We never know.
Tower of Doom. It almost looks like a Christmas tree.
It's just not.
Little Christmas tree of Tau.
It's not enough on that, is there? Oh, actually, hold on. So I'll have a 3-inch piling, won't I? I forget about that.
You do?
I forget about that.
You do have a 3-inch.
That is crazy. So
even if you run these guys down here, they could go over to this side here, and then they can move 3-inch up into the gap. I think that's going to be your best bet.
So 6 and 8. And then he is going to pop himself underneath there to jump up to there. He is then going to. I need to just make sure. 6. So he's going to go to there. He's then going to go 8 and then pop himself underneath there. So that could change everything.
I don't think his base will fit behind the suit though, will it?
Yeah, you've got a massive great.
Oh yeah,
you've got a massive great gap there.
No
worries.
Genestealer cult climbing and crawling all over this.
Yep.
Industrial building.
Make sure I've got that into there. 6 to there for him. Him into there. Okay. The Clamorous is going to have a go at charging as well.
Oh, okay. Is he any good in close combat?
No, but why not?
Does he make it? It's 9 inch away, isn't he? So that's he ain't got no pluses to charge, has he?
He is miles out of him. He has got +1 for the no, he hasn't, because he's the Rusty Claw, so he won't get for that.
So
the drones.
Drones are the nightmare.
I've been an absolute pain in my bottom on that. We are going to go with this squad here is going to charge into. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just charge everything because you're going to.
So you're going to charge everything.
Because you're going to shoot me with. You can shoot me with everything, can't you?
Yeah.
So you said that squad there, yeah?
Yeah. That.
So that's 5 there, and it's 6 inches. Yeah. So
you're going to charge everything.
Yeah, I've got nothing else.
Okay.
You're just going to shoot with everything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Just charging those 4.
So yes, those 4 or 5.
5. Sorry, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to charge those 5.
Yep. So, sorry, change of plan. So, I was going to charge those first, but I'm actually going to go with that squad first, and they're going to charge into that fella there. So, he's going to charge them. So, that makes you then decide whether or not you want to do.
For greater good.
Yeah.
So, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to use it on quite a lot of this.
Okay.
We're going to do quite a lot.
Depends on what can see me.
Yeah, so this side is going to see it, this side not so much, but these guys can as well, which means I can throw some marker lights up first.
But the micro lights don't get.
They apply for the phase, but they only apply for that phase, and they're discontinued after that phase.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yep.
Okay. But I might take their shots instead because I don't think reroll 1's going to be enough. So I'm going to do the broadsides into them.
Yep.
That unit, obviously, they get it free of charge.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do, for greater good, probably on this second unit as well. So there's going to be 2 squads into them.
Yeah.
And the broadsides. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Which does mean if you do target them, they can't fire Overwatch again.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, so these are the 2 squads. Pathfinders. Sorry, not Pathfinder. Strike team. Looking for 6s. 1,
3,
2, 3. And then for 3s for 2 at no AP.
Okay, so 4 ups.
Nice.
They've got the rusted claws, so they get the +1 to their saving throws, which is quite handy.
Especially when you're doing this. Okay, so these are the... Oh, no, that's me 2.
So how many dice you got there?
So there's 8 shots in each of the smart missiles.
Yep.
So
And these are the ones that don't need line of sight.
these don't need line of sight, no.
Not that it matters, but
No. No, I can see you. So, but they don't need line of sight, but they Oh, -2 because I've got my set and
Yeah.
also my advanced targeting system. So looking for 6s. 1, 2. That's all there is. All them dice. Strength 6. Some double.
So it's strength 6, yeah.
Strength 5. Sorry, no. Strength 5 on smart missiles.
No, so we'll take one away.
One away. And then the large guns. 1. That would be on 2s, but that would just be instant obliteration.
Yep.
And that's it. I'm going to do the Pathfinder as well, so they got 2 shots apiece. Might as well.
Range on their guns?
24.
Okay.
Strength 4 on those, so I think that's right.
Strength 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.5, so to give it an inch now.
Warlord trait, gonna re-roll it. 10.
Now I'm going to pay a command point to stop. make you re-roll.
That doesn't surprise me. What it does do for me is get me underneath. Shenanigans. Okay, so underneath there. That's good. These are going to do the same, so they're going to charge onto that squad.
Okay, so now everyone else is going to do for greater good.
And who else is there?
So there's another 4 squads up there.
What, 4 squads?
Oh, sorry.
you've
1,
just
2.
done-
No, it's another 2 squads, and there's a Fireblade as well.
Fireblade won't be able to see. Are you talking about him?
Yeah, you can see.
Nah, you can't see, dude.
You sure?
And then the 2 squads at the back can't see neither.
Remember, you got to go down at an angle.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to do. Let me quickly count those up. Let me see how many I can actually see. I don't know what, mate. I don't actually think a lot of them can see. If I'm honest.
No, there's a lot can't because you.
Yeah, so I think these ones here, the only ones that can actually see anything. I don't even think this guy back here can. So I'm just got these 2 here because those 2 squads have shot.
Yep.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 1, 2 guys that can see. So might as well take it.
Yep.
Hope for the best. Nope.
Got to get in there now. There you go. Perfect.
Another one.
So give you that.
Lovely. Anything
do
else
want
to charge?
Stop there. I think anything else would be a bit greedy at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop there because that at the moment is quite painful. There's nothing really else to charge. There's nothing there that can really do anything. So you've kind of shut me down a little bit. Let's start off with the Abominants first of all.
Okay, so down here, and what are you going to do with these guys?
Do you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm actually going to try and charge the Abominants into that squad as well. You can't Overwatch me, so I might as well try and see what I get.
Can he fit anywhere though? Because he has to
If I
land
roll
with an
big,
inch.
if I roll big, I can get there.
Okay.
Rolling like that ain't gonna get me. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would get me underneath the base. If I got 3-inch piling,
You need to be within an inch though. Even with 3-inch piling, you have to be within an inch to end your charge.
yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, okay, it's fine. He's still within range to get the buff, so I think it's fine. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to start off with that squad first of all. I'm going to go with just attack the drones as first.
Okay, so how many can hit the drones?
We're going to do the
Where's the other ones?
All over the show.
Yeah, so he is going to pop himself. I'm just going to leave him there at the moment.
Okay, so he's underneath. He's in between those two suits.
I think I'm going to go with
3 on the drones.
3 on the drones.
And everything else is going to go into the squad.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 on the drones. This is probably not going to do it. And I'm going to be like,
I do hope not.
right. So 3 on the drones. So hitting on 2 is because of the Primus.
Okay.
And then the Abominant is going to make those 6s exploding.
Oh, lovely.
Let's do it. And then plus I'm re-rolling my wounds.
No, only against the crisis suits.
Crisis suits, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
All hit. Plus 1.
Explode. Nice.
Good. That's what we want. And then toughness, you say, is 4.
Toughness 4.
Freeze. That's interesting. So 1. That's not the rend. That is I'm gonna lie, that's not what I wanted.
So Darren,
so do them separate because there's different stats on them.
Okay.
So
what do you mean different stats? If they've hit together, they need to be the same stat.
no, don't, because they can hit together and they can. It doesn't. It's called fast rolling. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the white ones are with the rending clause.
Okay, white one's a rending clause. Okay,
Yes.
so I can roll them at the same time.
Yeah, you can. You can do that. So the rending clause are -1, but the picks are -2.
I'm going to be on invuns saved anyway.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, so 4 up invuns. Are they different damages?
Yeah, so one's D3, so the green one's a D3.
Right, okay.
And then the rending clause are just 1.
Okay, so I've got 2 at D3. So I'm going to try this one first. So this is going to be on a 5 up. He ignores. Okay, and then those 2, can you roll for how many?
First one.
There's 2. Can he survive? Nope, 1 down.
Next one.
Is 1. And he is down as well. So that is 2 shield drones that have fallen to this. They've succumbed to the powers of the cult. Okay, so what are you going to do next?
I'm going to do the next. So the rest of the guys are going to go next. So that's 3.
There's a lot.
So what's that? Another 4 more.
So you use these 3 here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under there, isn't
Yeah, so
there?
it's a squad of 10. 3 of them already hit.
Yeah,
One's not in.
1's there.
So that's 4 out of action. Yeah. So that leaves me with 6 left. 2 of them got improvised weapons. So I'm going to go with the.
You can do the improvised weapons first?
No.
No? Okay.
Hell no. Not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then these ones are going to get the re-rolls. So 2's the hit and re-rolls the wound because you're...
And these are all the same weapon profile?
No. So
okay.
White ones are rending claws. The green ones are the power picks.
Nice.
So all hit. 6s do additional because of my lovely fella. It's a shame the other ones wasn't ones. And then...
So these are toughness 5.
Toughness 5, we're strength 5, so we need 4s. So straight away, they all go through.
Very nice.
So let's put them in there. Let's re-roll those. Let me just make sure it's all wounds and not ones. No, it's re-roll wound rolls of 1. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could have
been a lot worse.
Yeah, okay.
So, with these, what's the profile? So these ones are these ones are 1 damage, aren't they?
Yep, so I want you to do those ones first.
I can do which ones I want first.
Well, you do what you want.
Yeah. But these ones are D3.
They're D3, yeah.
They're D3. So I'm going to take a couple of these on shield drones. So, first one on a 2 up, shield drone takes it, which he takes it, and then on a 5 up, he ignores. So that's 1. Okay. The next one on a 2 up, he takes it. He takes it. Does he ignore it? He does ignore it. So that's 2. On a 2 up, he takes it. He takes it. Does he ignore it? He ignores it. Give me that dice back. Give me that dice. Oh, jammy bugger. Next one. So that's. So he takes it. Does he ignore it? Oh no. Okay, so that's 1 drone down. That is 1 drone down, isn't it?
Yeah.
1 drone down.
So that should, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I got 1 more.
Fuck.
He takes it. He does not ignore it. So that's the true drones down. And these ones are -1 AP.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to take these on the guy that has a 2-up save. So it goes to 3-up save. So I'm going to do these one. He's only got 3 wounds, so it's fine. So that's a 3-up save. Fails 1. Now I'm going to pay a command point to re-roll that one to a 5. So I've paid a command point. Now do I get that command point back on a 6? No. So I don't get the command point back, but I don't take any wounds on my crisis suits. Now you've got your improvised weapons. Now this is the nasty stuff, isn't it?
Well, I haven't got enough to kill you off now.
Those drones have saved me.
That's better. So 3 additional.
Okay. Still not happy you're taking my dice there, Darren.
1 that's missed.
So toughness 5 against strength.
Mate, I'm gonna be hitting you on 2s.
It's it's that crazy weapon, isn't it?
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, -1.
-1. Right, okay. I do love. How many damage a piece are these?
Flat 2.
Right, I'm going to do these kind of separate because I've got Mr. 2-up.
You have to do it on him first of all because you've already started doing it.
Oh, he hasn't taken any wounds, so I don't have to.
Did you not?
No wounds taken. Because I paid a command point and re-rolled it.
Yeah, of course you did.
So first one on a 3, he fails. So that's 2. And then he does survive the next one. Okay. So that's... What I'll do is 2 separate. So that's a save, that's failed. He saves it. 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 He saves it again, Darren. We've run out of dice. Saves it. Goes lovely. Oh yes, saves it. Saves it and saves it. So he is down to 1 wound.
That's game over then, mate.
Oh no, there's 1 more. Sorry. 1 more. Yeah, he saves it. But because he's lost those 2 wounds on a 6-up, because of my ethereal, I get further pain. He takes 1 wound from all of that. Look at that.
Okay, so we can see where the love is gone in this edition. So
okay,
cool.
So,
cool. That's awesome.
This is for the guy up there.
Absolutely awesome. Right, over here, we're going to do all the attacks from that squad into
my 5.
Into your 5. I'm just going to do straight away with the rock saws.
What's the AP on these?
1, 2, 3, 4. You're not going to get a save on these, dude. -4.
I'll be honest, those 5 are dead then. I'm just going to remove them. There's no point. Not unless you want to roll them to make yourself feel better.
No, we're going to do it because we can. 2s. There you go. 5 dead.
Lovely.
Wow, I feel privileged. I killed 5 dudes.
There is a guy down here in this mob. Okay.
Okay, and then we're just going to push ourselves slightly forward as the thing. Okay, your attack's back.
Okay, so I am obviously going to pile in and down. So these guys are just going to pop down here. Basically, everyone's just going to come down to there. So you've got a guy down there. So if he pops down to here, this is all the attacks, but I am only hitting on 5s.
Yep.
So that's...
One mega cocked one there. Was you going to set that?
I'll reroll that. That's a 5. There you go. You just saved me. I wasn't actually going to reroll that at all.
But it was definitely a cock, dude. There was no way you couldn't not say that. It was cocked as anything.
So the strength 5 against toughness 4. So on 3s. So if I kill some of your guys in
Brilliant
combat, no AP though.
So 2 saved, feel no pain.
1 damage apiece.
1 saved, re-roll the 1s because of the banner. So brilliant.
Okay.
So we'll take him away.
And then I've got the ethereal.
Yep.
To hit next. I'll be honest. I think I've hit very recently. I've hit him in another battle report. One that shall not be named. So 3 attacks. These are hitting on 3s though. So double 1s, lovely. And these are only strength.
Yeah, you got a double 1. Yay!
1 save to make and no AP.
No AP. Brilliant. No. Yep.
It does save. So casualties. Got casualties. So yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
On the plus side, you do get 3 for over there.
Your turn.
Oh, it's the end of the turn, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I still have an opportunity to clear it.
When we played it the first time around, before you forgot to record.
We recorded most of it.
Yeah. When it counted, you stopped. Go on, dude. It's
Right, okay.
So moving into Tao's turn 2. End of movement for the Tau. And it's looking a bit scary for the Genestealer cult. So, talk us through, Grant. What have you done?
Okay, so I advanced the stealth drones over to here to try and get this objective.
So we have measured it up. It is 3
3
inches to the centre. So
I've got to clear these guys off first. So I've moved the ghost kill down, so hopefully he can kill these guys off.
yep.
Then I've moved the cold star from over on the rock over to here, so he's hopefully going to just clear these guys off. So I'm really trying to hunt for objectives with those. Did about trying to take him against the Patriarch, but he didn't. Then we've got the crisis suits. It's bad. Crisis suits have moved from up here down to here.
Yeah.
Just moving out of combat. They've got fly keywords, so they can still shoot.
See, that's one thing that makes Tau really, really good.
A lot of fly.
A lot of fly, yeah.
A lot of fly. Then I've moved the broadsides. Now, I don't suffer penalties for moving and shooting with heavy weapons with these guys just because of my Tau set. So these guys are up here. What I've done is overhang them from the edge, so I'll try and get some shots off. I don't need line of sight for the missiles anyway, but it's mainly for the big guns, try and get some extra kills. I moved around the stealth suits a little bit, so we moved the 3 that were over here have come over to this side, so they're going to try and take some shots off into the sniper underneath the building.
Yeah, so the dude that's just hiding underneath here.
And then the other stealth suit jumped across to this side, and he has gone over to there.
Yeah.
I've also paid the stratagem as well, so I can heal my suit. It cost me 2 command points. I didn't get the command points back. 2 command points, so he's healed back up to 4 wounds as well.
Cool. Right. Don't worry, Grant.
Yeah.
I'll let you destroy my cabin. It's fine. The studio is, yours to destroy.
Mine to destroy.
Yours not to record and yours not to...
Okay, so.
Right, okay. Let's do this. So what are we going to go with first?
Right, so I'm going to start with this guy, the Ghost Kill. He's going to shoot into the units down here.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot, obviously, everything into him. So I'll start with the heavy weapon, which is 6 shots. So I have moved, so that is going to be on 5s now. Okay, so only 2 hit. Strength 7.
2s.
2 go through at -2.
-2. Okay. Let's. One saved. No, it wouldn't be. It'll just go straight through because I get +1 cover. Yep. So put me on to 4. Rolled a 6. So only 1 dice.
Okay. And then the ones that actually matter.
Which I'm going to take him off. Yep.
Okay, so the 8 shots from the burst cannons. So looking for 4s. No re-rolls. And these are looking for the strength 5 against toughness 3. So 3 saves to make it -1. So that's going to get rid of your cover save on them. So just normal save.
So 2 more die. Which we're going to take these 2 just here.
Okay, then I'm going to throw the cold star over there into those guys down there.
Yep.
Okay, so looking for 2s because he moved. Oh, roll a 1, of course I do. And okay, so 2 saves to make at -4.
Yep.
Okay.
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay, so then we're going to go with some magical goodness over this side.
Should we do this dude first?
Yeah, okay.
So you're gonna change anything, is it?
No, I'm not going to be able to get any marker lights off on him. So yeah, so I'm going to throw. Did you know you got a couple more guys under there?
No, but
A part of that unit. Okay, so 4 shots, looking for 4s. Then looking for strength 5 against toughness 3.
please.
So -2. -1, sorry. -1.
So 5 ups.
So 1 save, 1 fails, 1 damage.
Okay, so let's pop wound on him so far. Yep.
Okay, the other stealth suits, they're going to shoot all of those into your sniper that's hiding underneath that lovely building.
What are you hitting on?
Hitting on 4.
Brilliant, you're hitting on 5s.
Is he minus? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Skill rider.
Oh, that changes things. Ah, should have shot them. Okay, cool. Right, it is what it is. That was my intentions, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go back now. Right, okay. Well, we'll have had another 2 shots, so it's not too bad. Strength 5 against toughness 4, so only 1 goes through. -1, so it puts you to your normal save because you get cover.
And I'm a bike. Rusted claw +1.
Okay. Do bikes get cover? 50% obscure, isn't it? Because it's not infantry.
Would you not say? Oh, I can't see. It's hard to say where I can see. You can see clearly, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, yeah.
1
okay.
wound.
1 wound. Well, you can take that.
That's not bad.
So we'll whack
Done
that
well.
down on him.
Okay, so next we are going to do, so we're going to throw some marker lights down. So now these guys are closer to Patriarch, so I'm going to throw Fireblade into him. So on.
Would they be closer to him or would they be closer to the Abrams?
That is a good question. So Fireblade is 11.5 away from them. And do you know what? It's 13 from him. So the Abrams are still closer. So the back unit is closer to him.
Okay, definitely.
Let's have a look. So they are 12.25. And Abrams are 12, so no, still closer to him. You are a pain in my bum, sir.
Do you really need to microlight them up?
Yeah, I'm going to. But what I'll do is I'll pay the command points on these. So out of the new Psychic Awakening, I'm going to target these guys.
Yeah.
So they got 5 marker lights, but only for the crisis suits.
Okay.
No one else. Only for the crisis suits. I'm going to throw all the missiles into them.
Yeah.
Because I've seen how much they can withstand, I think. Do you know what? No, I'm going to throw 6 of them into him. And 3 of them into the Patriarch. And all of the... So it's only going to be these guys are going to be closer to the Patriarch. So these 6 air fragment into this one.
Mm-hmm.
And these 3 air fragment into this one.
Okay.
Whatever, isn't it? The 3-arm gunman. So what I'll do is I will do the... 3 missiles into him first.
So which one's going to do the air missiles?
Okay, so air missiles, these 3 into him. These 6.
Is it the...
That's the no line of sight one.
Yeah, sure, but what's closer to... Because not all that squad is close.
No, so closest wise, so going up from there.
Got to go base to base, yeah, so
yeah,
it's
so
not a
that's
straight
going to
line.
be just over 4. And to him, it's...
Oh, no, they would definitely be in. But
So,
what about...
and these 3 here, so the air fragment, so the missiles from these are going to be going into them anyway.
Okay, yeah,
so,
no worries.
So it's only the missiles from these guys into here. No, missiles from these 3.
I'm confusing you now.
You are, yeah. I had it all in my head. The missiles from these 3 into him. The air fragment from these 6 into him.
Yep.
Missiles from these 6 into them.
Yep.
And the air fragment into them. Into
Okay.
them. Okay.
Right. Do the air fragments first.
To the little one.
Well, it's up to you how you do it, but...
I'm going to do that.
Then okay, so little dude first.
So, these are D6 each. Should be plenty of dice in here.
And what's the minuses on these?
No AP on these. So these are on 4s because he's not marker lighted. Okay, so and these are strength 4 against toughness
3.
3. So they're 3s. So that's 4 saves to make.
Okay.
No AP.
+1 for the rusted claw.
So we're on a 3.
No, we've got 5 up save.
So on 4. So
2.
2 go through. Okay, and then all the other air fragment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2.
And which one's these going into?
These are going into the Patriarch.
Patriarch, yeah.
See, I'm learning Genestealer cult.
You are indeed. It'd be more impressive if you learned the tongue.
Well, I'm the only reason I'm learning them because it's the 3rd time I'm facing them.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are looking for 4s. Not so good. And then, what toughness is he? Is he toughness 5?
Ooh, you stumped me. I think he's I think he is toughness 5. Do you know what? I've just had a brain fart.
Alright. I'll roll the dice and see what they come out as. I'm guessing I'm on 5s, but so it's going to be 2.
T5, yeah.
T5. Right, only 2 saves to make. No AP on him.
So 4 ups. 1.
Okay.
So 5 wounds left.
Okay, so then I'm going to do the missiles from 3 into him.
Yeah.
So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And these are on 4s.
Strength.
That's strength 7. So
Pretty much just freeze.
5.
Okay. 2 more.
Okay, these are D3 each. For 4.
4. You've already taken 1, so I've left 1 wound left.
Okay, then I'll do the other missiles. So the other 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, saved. And 6. Okay, so now these are on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
And these are going to the Abrams, yeah?
These are going to the aberrants, yeah. Re-rolling all these lovely juicy ones.
When you miss, that's the number you want, right?
Yeah.
You're not interested in anything else, like, no.
2s are horrible. Hate 2s. Unless you're Marines where you don't care.
Yeah.
These are on 3s because they're strength. Are they toughness 4 or toughness 3? There's
Toughness 4.
toughness 4, so 17 on 3s.
Ooh, that's a lot of misses.
That is a lot of misses.
Or not to wound, even.
I think I'm doing better on my save rolls today. So these are -2. So,
-2, we go straight into my thing, into my what's it save, if that makes sense, because I've got no invuln. Oh no, -2. Sorry, yeah, cover save +1, 5, so it'd be 6s. Sorry,
6s. So you saved 1. That one's cocked. I'll reroll that one. Oh, I should not said it. Okay.
Damage on these?
D3 apiece.
Okay, you're gonna have to do these separate.
Okay, so first one. Do you want to take all those and then I'll roll a separate dice?
Yep.
Okay, so first one is 3.
So -1. I'll pass it again. Let's just do.
If you throw those dice as we go through. Joel, pass me them ones back.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
I know what I'm doing.
So
I knew what I was doing.
-1 because you've already done that.
No, so we took one out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So 1 dead?
That was 3 that was supposed to be, but okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not. It's -1.
Oh, of course it is.
Because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
vigour.
Okay, so next one is for 3. So again, 2 again.
Yep, 2 dead.
2 dead. Okay. Next one is 2. So it's only got to be 1, isn't it?
Yep. 1 on the wound.
Okay. Next one is 3.
So 2. Another 1 dead. So what's that? 4 dead now.
Yep. 1.
Survived.
Do those just in case. 2.
So
so it's
1.
1.
Yep.
So he's down a wound. Yeah, I'll give that.
Yep.
3. So that's 2.
Yeah, another 1 dead. So is that 5, 6?
6, yeah. Then I'll give you those ones back. They've got 2 more left. So that's 1. Okay, so he's good. And then the last one is 1 again. So that's that last one down. So how many is that?
That's the squad.
That's the squad. Okay.
I think because now how many is left? So you only killed 1, didn't you?
I killed 1 prior to this, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
there's
7. So there should be 2 left in there.
2 left. And I'm guessing it's the ones with the improvised weapons you want?
Yep.
Which is this one here. Is it this one here with the big clubby thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Am I going blind or?
Here you go. Cool.
Are we missing some? Oh, he's down there. I was going to say, I can't see him. And 1 down there. They're everywhere. They spread out.
That's called the Colt.
Okay, so that's that. Then I will fire these all into him.
Yep.
So they are within rapid fire range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll shoot the back ones. Actually, do you know what? Just in case, I might actually kill him if I'm lucky. So hitting on 4s. Okay. And then strength 5 against toughness 5. You said, wasn't he?
Toughness 5. Yeah.
That's 5. So look at 4s again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Just got to fail one of those. It's survived.
little bugger. Right. Okay. The next unit. I don't know if they're going to be closer though to what they're closer to now, because I actually moved them, trying to be clever, but I actually moved them further away so they can't shoot him.
Yeah.
But these are all characters now, aren't they?
They're all characters, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then is Okay. Right. I'm thinking, and it hurts. Don't think I'm going to kill him. He's a little bugger. He's going to survive. Okay, so I'm going to throw 5 marker lights down into the group that they can see.
Yep.
So I'll do them all 5 just to save it, just in case. So 3 hit. So it puts 3 marker lights, and I'm going to pay the 1 command point to get an extra D3. So that's an extra 1. So that's going to be 4 on them. So these ones have got 4.
So how many CPs that put you down to now?
That is going to put me down to 6, but I'm going to see if I can get that back because I paid the stratagem because I haven't got any back yet. Nope. Then I will pay the new Psychic Awakening stratagem, which allows me to put 1 extra marker light on them. So that puts it up to 5, which is another CP. This is a final 5, which is...
You keep going past it.
Yeah.
And that's the squad closest to yourself, yeah?
Yeah, that's... Well, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't get that one back either. Okay, the next lot are going to fire theirs. It's a bit of a jumbled mess down there. I don't know who's who. Because I want to shoot them into the other group, but I don't know if I can. I don't know who's who.
Who's firing? I'd say.
What will be these lot up the back lot up here?
I can't see where you couldn't see them, dude.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll fireblade first. Who's on a 2, so he hits. So that's 1, and then I'm going to throw the other. Okay, so that's
5 on them.
5 on them. So we're good.
Okay, so both squads have got 5.
Both squads have got 5. Okay, then I'm going to do these 3. I'm going to save them actually for now. I'll do the broadsides. They're going to fire everything into this group down here that they can see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come around here. So I'll start with the big guns because big guns are always fun, as they say, aren't they?
Something like that.
So there's 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, they all roll 1. And then these are on 2s. Still managed to roll 1. So 4 saves. They're going to go straight through.
Straight through, yeah.
Yeah, minus 5 on those.
Okay. 4, yeah?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Okay, so there's 4. Let's leave that one there. Let's just take that one and put him back. Cool, so it's 4 so far.
Okay, then the smart missiles, they're going to go into them as well, obviously. So on 3, on 1s. Got to love a few little ones.
What's the minus on these ones?
These are minus 2 because of my tau set and also advanced targeting systems. And they ignore cover. So these are strength 5. So looking for 3s.
Okay. Minus 1 you said, yeah?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Okay, so I can get no saves on them.
No saves.
No, so how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so 4. Sorry, let me give you that for a sec.
Okay.
4. 4. So you killed 3 already. 3, 6, 7, 8. So 4 and another. Just pull this to one side for a sec. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, okay.
So there's 2 left in that unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to slot? Is that? I'm guessing these 2 are down here, are part of that group.
Yep.
I'm going to slide those just down here so that way we know where they are.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave.
Okay.
I'll put those 2 there, and we'll get rid of the other 2. Okay.
Okay. So then I'm going to fire my.
One. Shit. I'm just destroying the train now. So I wanted to leave the rock saws in there.
That's a good
If that makes sense.
Right, so now I'm going to fire my commander into the unit that's better. So
Yep.
These are on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, all hit. Strength 7 against toughness 3. So on 2s, so these are -2.
-2,
So
so
you do get cover if you're in cover.
but there's none of them in cover.
Oh no, not in cover. So
Because there's
that's another.
that we would class as not under his cover because they're
Yeah.
not in ruins.
Yeah.
They're just underneath. So number 4,
No, another 8.
number 8. Okay, so
But that's in the other unit.
yeah. So that's yep.
Then I'm going to shoot the pulse carbines from the Pathfinders. Because obviously they come with Marklights or the pulse carbines. Just double checking, I think they're -1, but I just want to double. No, they're not -1, so there's no AP on them. Okay, so 2 shots apiece. There's 1, 2, 3. So these guys are going to shoot into the unit that I just shot a second ago.
Yep.
The larger unit. So re-roll in. So I'm on 4s. Re-roll 3. Sorry, re-roll in 1s. Strength 5 against toughness 3. So 3s. 3 saves to make. No AP.
Yep. So 4s. Nope. So 3 more dead.
3 more. Okay. Does, however, mean that I can start to see a little bit less. So I'm a little bit restricted now on what these guys can do because they can't really see much, but they are within range, I believe, of those guys over there. So basically, I'm going to start shooting those Aberranth guys over there.
Okay.
What they're called. So because I can't really, these guys here can see down. So
5 can see them. Yep.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3. He can't. 4, 5 can see down because their guns pointing out. Everyone else is going to shoot into them.
Yep. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the reason they get 3 shots are rapid fire.
Yeah,
and
rapid
also
fire, and you got the
fire blade.
yeah, which is good.
Okay, so these are on 3 rolling 1s.
Thank God for rerolling 1s.
Doing all right with that. 2. Just realised my camera was my headphones away. Looking for 3s.
-.
2, 3. No minus on these. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I thought it had a minus.
No, these guns don't.
So 4s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so
And then how many didn't? So
just
1, 2,
leave
3,
the
4,
rock sword.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
yep.
These 9 are going to shoot into the Aberranth. Do you know what? I'm going to shoot the Markite first, actually. From actually, no, so I'll really start shooting these. Doesn't matter. So looking for 4s.
Yep.
Okay, so that's
It's just 1.
1 save, no AP. So you're going to be in your. He does
Cool.
survive it though. Then these guys now are going to be close to the Patriarch, so they're going to shoot into the Patriarch, which was kind of my plan. So I need to get 1 more wound off the Patriarch, so they all hit.
Yep.
You better not save all these again. So only 1 save to make because he's strength 5, toughness 5, isn't he?
Dead.
Yes!
I'm going to CP that though.
Oh no! Yes! Now is that your Warlord?
Yeah, that's the Warlord. So
Does that slay the Warlord?
yeah, slay the Warlord.
Does that slay the
We've
Warlord?
got slay the Warlord.
Slay the
First
Warlord.
strike. You're going to have Line Breaker. I think you pretty much won this.
Yeah.
We're going to tally it up and then we'll go from there. Okay, all the shooting done?
I believe so. So these guys have shot. They've
Combat.
shot. They've shot.
Charging.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to charge all of these guys into him. I think. I think that's going to be a bit of fun.
Yeah. Well, you got nothing else, and then the fellow over. I'm guessing. Well,
Yeah.
we'll do him first.
Yeah,
Because you don't have to
charge.
declare that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the Overwatch first of all. There. So nothing.
Okay. I can't really fail, but I'll roll it anyway.
Yep.
For fun. Okay. So these guys are all just going to shimmy in around. So everyone's within an inch of an inch of an inch of an inch. Everyone likes to be within an inch.
Yeah.
One of them can't attack, which is that guy there. Okay, so yeah, so And then obviously the charge over there as well, which I don't think I can fail, but I'm going to roll it anyway. So I did roll an 11.
2 pistols. Oh.
Okay. So he's in. He's going to hit those guys. I killed these guys, didn't I?
No.
Oh, is that how many left?
2.
2. Shield drones are going to go into those because you can't see
Overwatch,
them.
nope.
Shield drone, stealth drones. They're going to charge. They're in.
Do me a favour, clear that dice tray.
I'm going to.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and then the stealth ghost kill is going to charge as well with a 5. I don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to pay a command point in the charge.
Yep.
To get that off. So
yep, he's in.
That's in. Do I get that command point back? I cocked. I don't. No, chip's not working for me. Okay, so he's in as well. So he's going to come around there. So he's within an inch. Is he within an inch? I can't. Do you know what? I can't even see what's going on.
Don't think he can.
Okay. I can't actually
just
see.
do that.
Yeah, so I'm through the wall.
There you go. He's in.
So he's in. Okay, and I think that's it for charging.
Okay, so who do you want to go first?
Do you know what? I might charge this one. No, do you know what? It's not worth it because I just die. Okay, so I'm going to go with the crisis suits first because I think that could be fun.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Scary the fact that you need 5s to hit, but you're going to be wounding on 3s.
6. Yeah. 7, 8, but only 8 can hit. Okay. So on 5s, which is not a lot. To be fair, that is not good. Not good at all. Okay, and then on 3s, wasn't it? Yeah, 3s. So only 3 saves to make.
So how many wounds did I take on him before? We didn't put it down, did we?
No, I don't think we did. I don't think he took any, did he?
I thought you did take a wound on him.
Oh,
I thought you took 2 wounds on him. He's dead.
Okay. So
okay. So who are you going to go with next?
I'm going to go with the Cold Star.
Yep.
I'll be honest, I don't know how many. I think he's got 4 attacks, but I'm not sure.
I think it is 4 attacks.
I don't think I've ever charged him into anything. Commander Cold Star. So he has 4 attacks, but he is hitting on 3s because he's a bad boy. Still managed to roll 2 1s. And then these are on 3s, so 2 saves to make, no AP.
No AP. Ooh, okay. Interesting. No, they're dead.
Sweet.
Okay, what did I roll?
Oh, I don't know.
4 and 1, did I? So the no AP, I'll get +1 on that. Okay. So 1 is still alive.
Okay, and then I'll start with the ghost kill next. So he's got 3 attacks.
No, it won't because it won't because they're not Rusty Claw.
Oh, okay.
They're the 4-armed Emperor, so they wouldn't get that.
Okay. 3 attacks on the ghost kill on 5s. Nothing. And the drones, they both get 1 attack each, and these are also on 5s. Nothing.
Cool.
Okay. Which is a shame because I was hoping to get that point.
Yeah. Okay. So can you pass me please
a leadership dice?
Nope. I want 4 dice. Okay. So these are going to be attacking back over there. And they're going to go into your drones.
Okay.
All hit.
1 to hit.
2 hit. Minus toughness.
Toughness 4.
Nothing.
Lovely.
Okay. No, that's it.
Okay, do you want to do a leadership test down here for...
They're dead.
Oh, they run away.
I'm not even going to bother to do suspend the CP to pass them because you've
I
pretty
think
much
it's
got
pretty
me.
much a clear up.
So at the end of the turn 2, and that's all it is turn 2.
Turn 2.
Turn 2, yeah. So turn 2, you're going to hold. You're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 7
No,
points.
No, because I've only got 1 there and 2 there. Because that one's only 2 for me. That one's 4 for me.
Yeah, 4, 6, 7.
No, because that's still... Oh, did they die? No, there's still 2 down there. They're troop choices.
Oh, of course.
So you hold that one still.
Yeah, of course I didn't kill him, yeah.
Yeah.
To apologise.
Yeah, so...
It's everything else that you killed. It's not that.
Cleared everything else off the board there.
But I've got to do a morale check for them. So I've got 2 left.
Yeah.
So let's just do that here. No, we're good.
Okay, cool. So, so at the end of that, I've got 2 for that one and 1 for that one. So that puts me up to 3. But I did get Slay the Warlord.
Yep.
So that puts me up to 8. And that's it, because those guys, you're not holding that one. So you've got that one down there.
Yeah.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
For you. So that'll put you to 5. You got 3 turn 1.
Yeah, you're going to kill them next turn, which unfortunately means that you're going to have Line Breaker. I can't do nothing. I can't, even when I bring the next squad in, there's nothing I can really do to do anything.
I don't think you got... Oh, what about leadership on these guys as well? Because they've lost the whole squad.
Well, I can spend 2 CP to auto pass them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've got CP at the moment. I've got like 7 CP left. I've got 4 CP. Yeah, no, there's no point. I can't. For the next squad to come in and be effective, you've kind of like taken it out, so I can't do nothing. Okay. Right, let's wrap it up and we'll go from there. Welcome back to this part of the video. If you've stuck us through this point, thank you very much. We really do appreciate it. Got a bit cocky at the beginning of that, didn't I, eh?
Did a little bit.
What happened though, Grant? What happened? What happened?
So, this game or...
Oh, don't go there. That's like salt in wounds. So if you got some of the reference through the thing, we did start recording the night before. But as we started recording the game, it was getting quite late, so we put it on hold, going through the footage in the daytime just to make sure that everything was all hunky-dory. Everything was really, really cool up until the end of turn 2, and then someone accidentally forgot to hit record.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's worth having like a front over a camera or just not hitting the record button. But the thing is, it was halfway through a turn as well, so it's a good job we didn't carry on for the rest. Finish the whole thing. God, that would have been absolute. Can you imagine that? People would have been going absolutely mental because it was really good. It was going well for the Genestealer cult. But the problem is with that is in this game it meant that you knew all my sneakiness. I did.
And this time you really did punish me for it.
Yeah. Which
didn't help.
Bit of a meat grinder this time.
God, I was really, really, really like fiery, and then it was just like, mate. But what we didn't want to do, we didn't want to talk that mission through. We didn't want to. That's not the way we roll. So it's just better we just start a game and go from there. We could have started a game from turn 2, but it was just like, what's the point? Let's just go straight from the beginning. It is what it is. It's happened the way it is, and hey, you know what?
Shows how good Tau can be. Someone doesn't like.
I ain't salty, honestly.
Good game though, right?
For you, it was.
It felt a bit one-sided. I felt with the random deployment that we had, I was in a bit.
It was a tough game.
It was.
It was a really, really tough game. It was a cool game. It was just a tough game. Look, you've done everything right for Tau. You put him in the right positions. You stopped me from getting to you.
I did.
The train probably wasn't the best train. You didn't set the train up. I set the train up. So it's not your fault on the scenery. It's not your fault with the table. It's me. It's my call. But it's cool. But I wanted it to be a manufactorium type board. I wanted it to be like a deserty board to go with the orange of the colours of the actual models themselves. It worked. It pops. I'm happy with the way that board looks. So that's cool. So that's a plus. The new like sandy type map, I think that looked really cool.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, if you guys like it, let us know down in the comments.
Please drop some comments down below. But you know what you thought upon it.
but ideally, as time goes on, I want to make the boards more
live.
Yeah, so when we start going down the narrative side, I would like to pull it away from like the maps being a certain way for tournament style, and I want it to be look more narrative. So I want to make it look cool. I want to make it look awesome. That's for another day. Let's carry on talking about the battle report because I love talking away from topic. Genestealer Cult. Come on, GW, what is going on? You gave everyone all the cool buffs, the toys, everything, and you just didn't give it us. What is going on with you? Kind of gutted on that. You allowed.
I loved it. I'm not. It gave me options to rather than being a just a castle.
How many armies out there now can deep strike turn 1?
It's just Marines, really, isn't it?
And what's in Marines with drop pods? Drop pods can do that turn 1. Raven Guard can do what?
Oh, Raven Guard, they can just start 9 inches away from you.
Okay, so they can do
got
that.
A relic that can do it. They literally just pick up an infantry unit and you're there in front of you.
So Blood Angels can do that.
Yeah, Blood Angels can do that, but that's 2 command points, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. But they can do that, but the Genestealer Cult can't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of a bit. Okay, so
Sorry.
look, I am. Look, Genestealer Cult. At the beginning of 8th, I was really loving the Genestealer Cult. It's as a pure Genestealer Cult army itself, I don't think it works. Look, please drop some comments down below if you've got some really cool lists out there that you would like to see us try. Please do. I'd love to give some more things a try, and we want to make. I'd love to make the Genestealer Cult good again because they are really awesome. I love the idea of the Genestealer Cult.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got an idea already in how I'm going to change this up to try and counteract Tau.
But this Tau list or another Tau list that I might make. One of my weird and wonderful
Well, no, you
ones.
see, someone else told me another list with Tau.
Yeah, that's a dirty list.
I'm not going to tell you the full things of that because I want to keep that as a surprise. I want to use that in a tournament coming up very, very, very soon, which I'm not going to spill the beans, but we'll see how that goes. I think we're going to see a lot of Tau.
So you're moaning about the fish bowls, but you're going to play the fish bowls.
I want to give the fish bowls a try.
Oh, okay. Right.
I might not. I might just go orcs.
Oh, you're going to go. Okay.
This may be the Genestealer Cult way of like messing with brains,
and just go orcs.
And just go orcs anyway. Everyone will be preparing up to gear up for this, and then I'll just rock up with my orc boys, and I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, fella, there you go. Here's some looters for you." That's what they make. That's the noise they make.
That's the noise they make, is it?
Something like that.
Yeah. I think.
The Genestealer Cult was definitely stumped out. It was definitely for the greater good in this game.
It was, yeah.
You really did put me to shame.
Yeah, you love shield drones, don't you?
Oh, mate, gee.
Oh. Brain fart.
No, it wasn't a brain fart. It was just the shield drones. Like, the previous game, I was dealing with them. This game, what? Mate, it was like proper... If the camera was flipped around, you'd probably see me going chewing
coming
dice
out your ears.
Man, I was like, Jesus Christ, stop making saves!
You
And
stole
then
my
you
dice.
start doing like the double 5s and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 6. It's like, mate, take that dice away. No way that's happening. I roll that dice. I roll the dice and I get a 1. And like,
It was my lucky dice.
yeah, I noticed, but you kept on licking the dice.
That's going.
I'm joking. I am joking.
That's going back to game 1.
Yeah, game 1. So
game 1 of recording.
yeah, so yeah, this is actually game 3 of like trying to record this battle report.
It's been cursed
because we would like to make sure we try to get everything right, spot on. The first game was really cool between you and Danny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But there's just a couple of elements in there that wasn't cool.
Should we might as well just...
Yeah, someone got his rules wrong, basically.
So, we read the battle suits. We put. I was using a game and cover save. That was all. So in the report, it meant the Cold Star would have died a lot sooner than what he survived everything.
Yeah, look, that's the thing. He was surviving a lot, but look, instead of putting it out there because it was wrong, we knew it was wrong, so we stopped it and we re-recorded another battle report yesterday.
half recorded,
which was going really, really cool. But look, stuff happens, man. It's
Yeah.
like human error it happens all the time, right? So it's cool. I'm not upset about it. It's cool.
just going to kick my my bottom next time with orcs because orcs are in the next one.
Yeah,
so,
it is actually.
So
But look, I'm not a bitter man. I don't hold things to grudge. For me, it's a game. It's cool. But when you was making those friggin' saves,
he's not going to let that
my
go.
best friggin' unit going into those friggin'
Shield
suits.
drones.
There was a schoolboy error made on that. I should have done the rending claws attacks and then the picks. But I was just like an idiot. I just done them together. So that was a schoolboy error. So if anything you could take away from this battle report, don't be me. Don't go full Darren and split your attacks up. That's really, really important. Don't just hope that your opponent is going to go, oh yeah, I'll take this.
Is this the fourth Darren now?
Well, it could be the fifth Darren.
No, because we've done 3 Darrens in the intro.
Yeah, I know, but this is still Darren that's like made the mistake, so it's cool, man. Yeah, so that's interesting. That was an interesting thing.
Eye-opening just what Tau can do now with the crisis suits. It's giving options to crisis suits.
Oh, mate, those crisis, mate, look, the crisis suits are cool. Yeah, they're really, really, really cool. But what I really liked in your army was the bloody the stealth dudes.
Stealth suits.
Stealth suits.
Yeah, because I mean, we were talking about it. I don't
Was
know
it
if we got
6 shots a piece?
no, 4 shots apiece. 4 shots.
Oh, so yeah,
strength
12 shots coming out the squad of 3.
Because
so.
I've taken them as the custom Tau Scepter, they get -1 AP.
For 65 points, you can start
66
anywhere.
points.
66 points, you can start anywhere on the board.
12 inches away from your deployment.
Pretty much anywhere on the board.
Yeah.
Sorry, anywhere on the board near enough.
And they're always -1 to hit.
Always -1 a hit, which is good. So
they do benefit from cover because they've got infantry.
So yes, they do. So that's your anti infantry, anti deep striking.
Yep.
That's your board control. That's your objectives. You can only take maximum squad of 3 of those.
No, I think you take more.
No, because they're not troops.
No, I'm sure you can take more. I'll double check the book, but I'm sure you can take more.
No, you can only take 3 squads of 3.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yeah, but in a squad you can take.
Oh,
more
no,
than
you
3,
can take. Yeah, I think you can
so
take.
I was
6 or 9 of them?
it's either 6 or 9. I put the book away.
No,
now.
you put it away. Okay,
yeah,
no
so
worries.
it's either 6. I think it might be 9. I'll have to double check the ruling. But I mean, a squad of 9 of those, you're only sort of looking at 190 odd points.
That's a lot of shots you can pump out.
A lot of shots, and then with some of the
pumps.
new stuff, I mean, you can give them the new relic.
Then they got fly keyword as well.
Fly keyword. You can give them the new. I say it's not a relic, but it's a new prototype weapon, which give them an extra -1, so they'll be -2 on their guns.
That's really, really good.
And only for 100 points.
And it was the crisis suits that had that ignored all the minuses on shooting.
Yeah, so they ignore when they get shot because they had this special.
Yeah, but we didn't get to see that because
you didn't shoot.
I didn't have no shooting.
Which I
was
didn't
close
plan
combat. But it kind of didn't work in my favour, which kind of sucked a little bit. But yeah, so my star unit of this battle report was which
did you actually have one?
No, they
all just died. In the last one prior to this, I'd probably say just sniper.
Sniper and the previous one rocks.
Yeah, the sniper did really well, but I killed him off before he could do anything in this one.
Absolutely rocked.
And they missed.
Your ones were probably the crisis suits.
Shield drones. No, but the crisis suits. But you got they were a quarter of my points.
Yeah, they were.
So on my list will be in the description below. But you know, the idea behind it was a bit of non-line of sight and the missile pods with the -2 on them. It's just
strong.
36-inch range as well. So
it's the thing is like that on its own. It's hard to dodge.
It made you think where you were going to go because I got such range with them. You know, they're 2 shots a piece, and I'm taking 2 of them, so that's 4 shots. Strength 7, -2 D3 damage.
Oh, I couldn't believe I couldn't kill your friggin' stealth suits with the Genestealer. I couldn't kill your Genestealers. Couldn't kill stealth suits. What's going on?
Yeah, that was funny though.
And then as soon as that happened, I know how the rest of this report's going from there. It was like
I knew how it was going because I was rolling really well. So this was a good day. I'm gonna start playing on Tuesdays.
Well, you can't play Mondays because you can't record.
I can't play Saturdays.
Anyway, we'll leave it there. Yeah, you can't record Saturdays because you can't get the rules right. Saturday rule wrong. Mondays we just
one rule.
It's not working in my favour. We will stop recording here. Oh, let's carry on. No, to be fair, look, that first game would have been. We don't know who would have won that.
No, it was a very balanced game. Although you did decide to just charge shield drones at one point.
Yeah, that was true.
That was pretty.
So that was a schoolboy error on that one. But I was confident that I was going to wipe the house afterwards.
Yeah, I think you had a lot left, but
Hell of a lot left. Like 2 more units, big units, waiting in the shadows, just waiting to lurk. Today you just had the lights turned on.
yeah.
There was no shadows to lurk out of. The lights were fully on. Oh, hello! Hey, how you doing? We've come to see if we could borrow some milk or sugar. Have you got any? No, okay.
Why would you need sugar?
Well, that's what normally you do. That's when you knock on the neighbour and you got that like really gorgeous next door neighbour. Come to borrow a cup of sugar. Do you not?
No.
Never had that.
No. No.
And nor have I.
No.
No one's never knocked on my door for that neighbour.
Well, it would be the opposite, wouldn't they? A gorgeous next door neighbour turn up to this.
Whoa. Right, this is where we kill the battle report. Yeah. Listen, thank you very much for watching us tonight or today or whenever you're watching us. Really do appreciate it. As always, you guys and girls are absolutely friggin' awesome. If you can please drop some comments down below. Anything you've seen that we've missed or anything we can think we could improve on, really do appreciate it. It was difficult tonight because we got all the cameras going but only 2 of us in the studio. It really helps when we have a 3rd cameraman.
It does.
That's when the magic comes to life. But please do drop some comments down below if you like to see what if you like what's going on. Please do let us know. But on that note, we're going to love and leave you, and hopefully we're going to catch you all again next week. If you haven't already, please do hit the like and subscribe, and more and better important, flick the bell because that notifies you when anything cool comes from us, and that reminds you to check us out. But that's it. Grant, awesome game, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm not salty, honestly, and I ain't going to be shedding any tears.
I won't be on the channel for a while.
That's it. If you don't see Grant for a while, it's because he's buried in the bottom of my garden, and I'm just waiting for Fabulous Bio to come and clone a better version, one that's less whack. But on that note, howdy-o.
Bye.